What? Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I've now learned that I need to go on Discord, or else Discord cuts out my intro, and that's weird for everyone else involved.
That was so good, actually.
It's pretty funny because like, ooh,
Yeah.
good afternoon.
So in the industry, this is called submarining. Like you dive under and then you reemerge. I have no idea what this is called. I'm making this shit up. Hello. Oh no, wait. No. I swear I set this up. There we go. Whew. There we go. I'm prepared. I had this stream prepared and the screen prepared, and I definitely don't have any random props like in front of my guests. No, never. I would never do that. Imagine how unprofessional that would be.
He might do that.
I mean, he is a professional, but
I'm professionally bad at
inbound.
this. Professionally awful at this. Hello,
That's
everyone.
Oh, never mind.
Nope. Sorry, Maria.
I was gonna say that's the difference between like US and EU VTubers. Like US VTubers, they just have scuff, whereas EU VTubers, they have professional scuff.
have you seen my stream?
US VTubers have scuff. EU VTubers have a posh mishaps. Wonderful. I don't know. I think when the tech's on fire, it doesn't matter where you are. The tech's just on fire, huh? Speaking of techs on fire, we have 4 wonderful people with us today. One of whom is slightly more prone to tech scuff, at least recently. Hi, Sari. How you doing?
Hi.
How's the RimWorld safe?
So I wanted to play RimWorld yesterday, so I started it during stream, and then everything broke, and I was like, okay, and then I fixed it afterwards and wanted to play today, and then everything broke. So hi, I'm doing good, I guess. Don't ask me for tech advice though. I would not recommend, actually.
Well, the good news is that now it's fixed for real. You can tell.
For real, yeah.
Because the save file is now saved RimWorld _ for real _ new _ newest _ now.
I did make a backup of my list, and it's something called like backup for sure or something. So you know it's serious.
This time. Wonderful.
Yeah, I had the background as a missing texture, and that was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like just that big, huge X in the
giant
back.
X. It was wonderful. A wonderful screenshot.
It was awesome.
Next to Sarah, we also have early in the morning, Maria. It's as early for you as it normally is for me when you start streaming. So, good morning.
I'm so sorry. Hi, hello, hi, welcome in. Good morning. Oh yeah, good morning. No. Good morning. Hi.
Exactly.
How's it going? I got nothing to report. I started my White Monster era now. That's what I got to report.
Oh no, I need to talk to you about that after stream. Oh no. I need to show you something. Oh, no.
So that's all I have to report. That's the only big oh, and I now have the most expensive Wii U game on the market. That's pretty cool.
What is the most expensive Wii U game on the market?
US copy of Devil's Third. It is an awful game.
Wow. How much is that?
It's like 300 USD. I'm going for a complete Wii U collection, which means I'll probably have to start harassing y'all over there in EU for some PAL copies, because there's only 165 of them in the stateside out of the 214. I'm currently at 100.
Ooh.
Oh, that's some damn progress, though. Well done.
Yeah, we hit
That's really
100 2 days ago. I'm very excited.
Hell yeah.
No.
Let me know like what you need. Like I might be able to look around, as long as it doesn't involve me having to go outside.
Well, it might. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because like trying to buy them on eBay and importing them, they're like $60 to $80 a piece. It's just like I'm pretty sure they're not that much like locally.
No. Like old video games historically and famously are cheap as hell. Yeah.
Specifically for the Wii U, yes. At least for now.
I just worry because of like the import.
It'll balance out. It'll balance out. Anyways,
It'll be okay.
that's my exciting thing. Is I am the proud, disappointed owner of 100 Wii U games. Because this is the hill I chose to die on.
Hell yeah. It is a good hill and a hill less traveled. We have with us on the other side, Zeno! Also way too early in the morning. Good morning, Zeno!
Hello, everyone. Good morning. I would also like to report in on bad financial decisions made. As of yesterday, I am a proud owner of a non-milked up PC. If you played Monster Hunter Wilds and you got to anything about milk making things stronger, it does not make motherboards stronger. I'm sorry. Yeah, I also decided to buy my 17th Common Rider belt.
Oh,
at the same time, don't do that. That's
awesome.
too expensive. But my impulse control is poor. If you haven't seen me online, it's because I've been building my PC and it's been fighting me every single day.
It craves the milk.
So, yeah, I guess so.
It's what PCs crave.
It's got everything PCs crave, exactly.
Your PC craves protein, plants crave electrolytes. It just makes sense. No, calcium, not protein. Don't mind me. I'm very sleepy.
Maybe I'll try protein next time.
As someone that has never been like in contact with the like Kamen Rider IP at all, how many belts are there?
That's not an easy question to answer. Bare minimum, take how many Kamen Rider series there are, and then quadruple that, which I don't know the answer to off the top of my head. But there's a lot, and I don't intend to get them all.
Kamen Rider fan.
Basically, I only watch Kamen Riders past the era where it doesn't hurt my eyes to watch it anymore, because old Kamen Rider shows flash like crazy and give me a headache. So sorry, I'm a new gen kid.
That's one of the good things Pokemon has done in the animation industry, I suppose. First, like you have to give kids epilepsy first, and then we can have like sweeping changes. Yeah, as a treat, exactly, for good behavior and all that, you know.
Oh, also, I had an important question. I heard something about white Monster. As someone who doesn't drink Monster in the first place, what are even the flavors? Like, do they have flavors, or is it just the color of the can?
Girl, I don't know. I don't normally drink Monster. I was just dragging really bad. I'm like, I remember my roommate used to drink these, and it's 2 for 1, so I will buy 2.
Okay.
No, they
and
definitely
taste better than I thought it would.
That's because it's not the normal one. Normal Monster is fucking undrinkable. It's awful.
Normal Monster burns my tongue, like in a bad
really
way. I'll drink a Monster Import because it's like a bit softer. But other than that, I don't drink them. But I don't know. I saw that. I'm like, I don't really want the sugar. I'll take the fake sugar. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, like Monster, like white Monster is the like 0 calories, 0 sugar, big quotation marks around all of that one. And it is probably the best one, I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, like now that I've been drinking it, I'm like, yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I see why people actually drink them if they're gonna drink one, because everything else is actually terrible.
No, like I when I was still drinking like canned energy drinks, that was my energy drink of choice as well. I've ever since then moved over to like the powder mafia, simply because way bloody cheaper, way easier to dose.
That's what I usually do. But then
Have you heard about Holy? I'm joking.
We're starting with the sponsorships. Hold up, 1 second.
So I am a crazy person, and sometimes I will take like those powdered energy drinks, and I will, instead of using water, I will use
Milk.
No, I will use another energy drink.
All right, I'm telling this story. All right, I'm telling this story. The other day, a friend of mine messages me and goes, dude. Like that was the message. I'm like, okay, what's wrong? I think I fucked up. I'm so, okay, what happened? Tell me, calm down, tell me. So I was really tired and I was sipping my energy drink, and ironically, by the way, also Monster White. And I was sipping my energy drink, and I was just not feeling awake. So I figured, hey, I'm gonna have a coffee. And I was standing there in front of my coffee machine, and I figured, what if I replace the water with the Monster?
I think you have told me this story actually.
So they did that, and messaged me going like, I can feel my heart like going wild. I don't know what's happening. They were just panicking. They're fine.
Similar.
They're absolutely. This happened last week, I think. They're absolutely fine.
Like, no, I've met somebody else who's done this.
No.
They went completely ballistic over it. They panicked. They had like multiple panic episodes over it, and it didn't. It wasn't good. So, you know, replacing the water with energy drink sounds equally insane. Equally insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically the same formula. Realistically, it's just different materials. Frankly, this one I think would probably taste better than like brewing hot Monster.
Brewing Monster?
Like you're boiling water and then brew, like now the Monster's hot, and then you make coffee.
And then you put it through coffee grounds, and like that doesn't sound. That also doesn't sound like. I should have asked them what it tasted like. That's what I should have asked. Instead, like dumb as me, I was concerned. Instead, I should have like scientifically corrected.
It wouldn't steep quite as well because like there's already stuff. It's not just like pure water, so it won't like saturate it, or like it won't absorb the oils as well.
Maybe.
It feels
now
like
I want to
it'd
do
be
it for
like
science.
It feels like it'd be an inferior way to do it.
Oh, now I want to do it for science.
I feel like a better way to do it would be to like, you know, brew your water, make your coffee, and then take like a good heaping scoop of flavored energy powder. Because we're not sponsored, so we can't say the names.
Your advertisement here.
And then just go for it, because I'm sure you can find something that's not like a weird fruity flavor that might not mix well with coffee. I'm sure you can find something like I know there's like one on another one that's like a moon pie flavor. I'm like, okay, so it's like chocolate and stuff that mix well with coffee. That'd probably be fine.
I don't know. Doesn't sound weird though. But before we do more of that,
I'll do it.
Before we do more of that, maybe we shouldn't. But before we do more of that, we have one more person with us. We have an entire Zoe over there who I don't want to leave out, even though she's just sitting in the corner. Hi, Zoe. Good afternoon.
Hello.
A person in a reasonable time zone. Oh,
I think
there it is.
pretty good.
I heard it go crack.
That was
Yo,
awesome.
welcome to good morning.
Hell yeah. There's the definitive answer. They had like this one weird citrusy one that I also really like, but like I said, it's the price for them here is fucking outrageous. Like they're really bloody expensive as well. Wonderfully done.
One, actually.
What? What do you mean?
But I've never had Monster.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah, it's probably better that way.
I have enough health issues as it is. I don't need more.
I mean, Monster doesn't make that better. It's true. It's very, very true. Oh my god. So, everyone, we have exciting news. Exciting, dreadful news. I log in this morning and go like, oh, there's a Tabletop Simulator update. Well, that update is actually a couple days old. But I hadn't paid attention to it. And it turns out they did an entire engine upgrade. So, some of you might realize what that means. Usually when games mess with their entire engine behind it, things get a bit wonky. So yeah, Tabletop Simulator went through an engine upgrade, and now everything's weird and everything's reset. The save is there, the save file's there, and everyone has successfully loaded in. However, I can't get the fucking thing to capture all of a sudden. I've been trying for the last 10 minutes.
Oh no!
Oh no. Did you switch over to maybe a window capture instead of a game capture?
I've tried all of that.
Did you also go to Windows 10 route?
I've been through compatibility mode. I've been in and out of the anti-cheat hooks. I've done all of that. Yep.
Oh no,
And
I can capture. Hold on. I'm curious now.
so. Are you kidding me?
Is it working now?
There is an ancient German saying that goes, "You just gotta complain."
Yeah. It works all the time.
This couldn't have just. I was really trying to get this to work before I said something about it. Well, never mind, it works.
That's
Everything's
why Germans always complain.
No, that's not
I don't
why we
even
always
know if that's just a German thing. I think
I was about
that's
to
just
say, wait. I thought that was just in
person
general.
thing.
Because that's the only
Nope.
time anything works.
It's fine. It's fine. I got it to capture magically now that I've complained about it, and that means we should be fine. So today is, wait, what episode are we on? 4 or 5?
4?
Oops.
Yesterday was our... Yeah, I think 4, because I think last time was our first, like, fully non-tutorial, right?
Yeah.
I think we're on 4, right?
Tutorial, freedom from tutorial, and now we're here.
Yeah. We fought
Tutorial.
the weird, like, rhino thing that had the very uncomfortable horn.
Yeah, there was. Oh, I got it. There was tutorial, Care talking for 4 hours, you fighting the Minotaur thing.
But that's what we sign up for. We sign up to hear this lovely duck's voice. We love that wax.
I sign up to do like nothing and let 4 other people run my content for a couple hours. Like, what do you mean?
Well, that was your first mistake. Because...
Well, I can't believe you played a board game that you looked at and you went, wow, this is a cool underground thing, and then thought the rules would just be there for you and explained perfectly. Rookie mistake, honestly.
I was so hoping, to be honest, like from our test run of this, where we played half the tutorial and then, it's gonna be fine. This looked so easy.
How wrong you were.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, having said that, everyone, I am going to throw us over to the table.
Is that
Aha!
table?
Okay, no, that just worked. That was how boring, how quaint. And now the grand act of
the table, and then it'll be fine.
Oh my god, I don't know whether the oh no, wait, did the permission save? Oh no.
I mean, I don't have access to it. For what it's worth.
Wait, I
Should I press
forgot.
the button?
Maybe don't press the button. That sounds like a very bad time, right this very moment.
Permissions.
I think Care would flip. Like
Sari?
the table would not flip.
Sari?
Care would
Sari?
flip, yes.
Press the button.
Okay. There we go. It's not working.
Okay.
You know what's unfair? I can't even test my strength. My button's grayed out for me. Care just hates me.
The
Care won't
button
even
should be
give me a
grayed out
button to
for
flip.
anyone.
What was that?
Press the button, Maria.
It won't. I am. I'm rapidly clicking. It's grayed out for me.
It's absolutely fascinating because it should be grayed out for Sari as well. There shouldn't be no difference between you two.
Oh yeah, it's clickable for me.
Oh
I was
You know
ready
what?
to
You know
declare
what?
that I do not.
I don't have to put up with this. I'm leaving.
No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh
Oh, wait, everyone's still
I
really
still
large.
remember being like 4 hours into a it was like 3 hours into a learning game of 40k with my friend. And he's looking at like the tactical objectives and he sees a card and he's like, oh, it's so cool. They have a flip button for cards on the UI. And I'm like, no.
Oh
was too
no! And it's like, and that scene.
And the problem if you're doing this with 40k specifically is that a lot of the time what you do is you disable autosaves when you play 40k because it constantly autosaving every couple of minutes makes it lag like a bitch. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm a privileged bird.
Bird privilege, they get the buttons. Yeah. Wait, I have the button. There is bird privilege. Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I
Wonderful.
used to be a bird.
True.
And then you took an arrow to the knee?
It's more. I think it's more of like to the face, and I shattered into like 10,000 pieces, and now I'm this thing instead.
The Yui send off was still like the Yui send off was sad as fuck. I'm just gonna say it. That was sad as hell. In like a emotional kind of way. But now we have a Maria, so there's light at the end of the tunnel. I hear she's pretty cool.
Oh my god, oops.
So,
I forgot how anything works.
oh no, don't worry about it. So did I. That is the good thing. We are playing, for those of you that don't know what we're actually doing, we're playing Aeon Trespass Odyssey. Our players are on board this tiny looking ship maneuvering across the sea, trying to escape / fight / survive giant enemy creatures boarding the ship and eating everyone alive. You know,
As a treat.
a Monday. As
But it's
hopefully
Saturday.
It's Monday somewhere. Don't tell me that that's not how time.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
It's Monday in my heart.
On a
Something
different
broke.
Even the full 24 hours away, it's like I think you're lying.
My internal clock died somewhere and then was just like it just got stuck perpetually on Monday. That will explain the depression. What else could explain it otherwise? It has to be that, right? Monday's always watching, exactly. See? There it is. So, last time, what happened last time? Last time you all were fighting this thing. This weird, oh, I remember the weird horn now. Oh, I remember. Never mind. I'll forget about this.
All right.
This thing. That's much better to look at. Much better. No, don't take it away from me.
Take it away now.
No. Last time you all were fighting the Labyrinthoras, and I remember this thing hurting a lot. However, you did kill it. And that brings us to the second fight in the campaign being completed. You've now fought a level 0 Hecaton and a level 1 Labyrinthoros. And well done. We completed day, technically 7, but really day 1 with that. And are now moving on from there. So, because no one bloody remembers how this works, we do have a round summary sheet. Haha. To start off with, the first decision that you all have to make is where you would like to move next. You have your boat and 4 different directions you can move it in. You can head to 33, 37, 31, or you could head back up to the port of Knossos for no reason whatsoever. Where would you like to go? What is the question? What you got?
What do the symbols mean next to the numbers? Like territory or?
Yes, absolutely. So these 2 would be Minoan controlled territories, and that weird ball of yarn, which is exactly what this is actually, would be Hornsworn controlled territory.
Wait, when we were further, because I remember Zoe went down and they were like shipwrecked. Am I dumb right now?
That was way up here. That was up at the top.
Was it?
Oh yeah, that was the spot. This was the tutorial.
Oh my god. I was like, wait a minute.
You gave me a heart attack because when you mentioned this, I was like, yeah, no, that definitely happened. Shit.
Right?
Fuck. Wait a second.
One fear.
I don't know. It's kind of a blur. Like, I remember the siren, and then I remember, like, I killed that guy, and now I'm kind of just looking to level up my kill streak. Like, I'm hoping I can get an AC 130 by the end of the session at level 3 here. So.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't remember. I'm so confused. I feel like we did go down, but I couldn't, like, fully. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but.
No, like that's exactly it. That was the tutorial part.
Okay.
And yeah, Nonchalanto, exactly. It's it's Ariadne's yarn, because we're doing like the whole labyrinthian thing, right? With King Minos of Crete, etc. With the Minotaur. So,
okay,
where would you like to go?
What's the plan?
Zoe's leading.
Oh, I picked where we went last time.
Anyone else want to pick?
King Zeno, where are we going?
Why am I suddenly being dubbed a king by everyone today? What is there?
I don't know. We established it last time.
True Minoan heritage.
Yeah.
True.
I don't know if that just makes me a king or like. I don't know enough about the Minoans yet.
Last time we dubbed you a king, but I don't remember for what.
You know what?
Just
just because I'm scared of making more Minoans angry, I wish to go south. Because that is not Minoan territory.
Oh, we're gonna make other people angry today. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Okay, I went to the Blood Ocean. My bad, guys. It was a bit of a misplay.
Someone got Cheeto dust on this tile.
Yo,
Oh,
we
this
need
is
some extra iron in our diet,
dolphins,
right?
This is very red. Oh no. There's a symbol on there and I don't know what it is.
There is an upside down and a normal the dolphin in the lagoon or whatever.
Well, that's probably one of the dolphins probably diving in.
If you want to be pedantic about it, do you see next to the dolphins there's a little like fishing village there?
No. I don't see any fishing villages. What do you mean?
No, like there's like a little village there, right?
Those are rocks. Those are rocks.
No.
No, those are houses.
No.
Doesn't exist.
Do you see how large the fucking dolphins are compared to those houses?
I do. I was worried you guys were telling me that the fishermen were catching dolphins, but looking closer at this, I feel like the dolphins are attacking the fishermen, to be honest with you.
Yeah, if anything, we should get rid of the fishermen.
That sounds like let's become allies with the dolphins.
I don't know if you've ever seen any documentaries about dolphins ever. I think you're allying with the fishermen.
Yeah, true.
You know what? On second thought, yeah, hit me with the fishermen.
So
I watched King of the Hill. I know how this goes.
See, exactly. You travel down here. I do absolutely remember what that symbol is. Fuck, I don't. I thought that was the adventure symbol. It's not. What the hell is that symbol?
City? No, it's not.
It's
That's
a seagull.
It's a
Does it
symbol,
look like a
alright?
horizon with seagulls?
It is birds.
It's not. I have no idea what that symbol is. No tragedy. It's not in any reference. It might be a mechanic that we do not have access to yet. That might be the truth. Yeah, let's go with
wait,
that.
I see it. It's
Where
here.
do you see it? Where is it?
Come to the round thingy. Expedition step. Conditional. If your algo is on an unexplored tile, resolve hub or R&R adventures.
Oh, R
Rest
and
and
R.
relaxation
Oh my gosh.
in the blood ocean. Cool.
Let's go.
Wonderful. We don't know what those are. So they're not hub adventures, they are R adventures. Okay, cool. We'll have to find that in the rulebook. Before we do that, however, I think we do exploration steps first. So you've moved, which means I press this funny timeline button. Then we're going to go through exploration. So we're going to take this pile and one of you will start drawing cards from it. And that's the resources that you find in your journey. Who wants to draw?
Maria.
Zeno, I was going to say, Zeno, you pick the tile, you find the resources?
Where is it?
that would fit too.
It's over
Ooh, I
here.
do.
You know how to pillage the resources?
Yeah.
True.
Oh, this.
Yes. So
Are these in a
just-
set order? Or do I have permission to just
No.
randomly shuffle them?
You can shuffle them. I just shuffled them as well, but feel free to do it as well. That's absolutely
For luck.
fine.
Why not?
Yeah. So
How many? Just one?
One for now, and then we'll keep going from there.
Oh yeah,
so-
I forgot.
Oh, that's
great.
what the hell? Resolve an effect
is
based
this?
on your diplomacy with the Labyrinthians, which you haven't even met yet. Exactly. You're currently neutral with them. Congratulations. So each Argonaut gains 1 fate.
Well, that's fucked up.
That's already bad. You should all be at 0 for everything, but now everyone gets to has to add 1 fate to their tally.
That's fucked up.
As a treat.
Then you can see the stack symbol at the bottom right of it, which means you draw another card.
Okay. We're on the
Bonus
stack.
soda.
Just
And
like
this one-
MTG.
This one actually does get removed until the next timeline battle, so I'm just going to put it away.
Yeah,
You get
one's good.
Yeah, you get a trireme. Wonderful. You find a lost boat somewhere, and you just decide to take it on board. You've spent all of your triremes, so this is starting to replenish. That
Yoink.
ends the stack. So that stack is over now. However, every exploration phase, you make 2 full stacks. So the first stack's over.
Go, Zeno.
Next one.
I will let someone else do the next one. I do not like taking all credit for this.
No, leave it here. Like, this is my stack for
leave
this
it
at the bottom. This
Oh,
set
I see
at
what
the
you
bottom
mean.
says remove it. Okay, who
You
wants to
know
do the
what?
next one?
I nominate Maria. Go.
Alright, what am I doing? Am I pulling another
You're
card?
drawing.
Yes. Top card. You're making the
Do I
second
flip?
stack. F. You gain 2 monument resources.
Ooh.
And what the fuck
Good
is that
thing they don't
symbol?
hate us.
Good thing we're
You're
not
not denounced. 2
What is
monuments.
that stamp?
What
As
is
a treat.
Don't think we've ever seen that.
Adversary activation.
Let's see.
Right?
Okay, we don't have an adversary on the map yet. That hasn't spawned yet, which means that will not do anything. Wonderful.
Oh, good.
That is just flat out a mechanic that we do not have yet. So we can ignore this.
You know what?
Wonderful.
That's probably a good thing.
So we take those 2.
Probably.
Put them back in. The adversary is like a big scary creature that like comes after you and hunts you. I haven't seen it
Oh.
yet. I don't know what it does. I just know the concept. It spawns somewhere and then it follows you, and
Oh,
you need to run
God.
away from it.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's really really great.
Like in my horror games.
hmm All right, so now onwards to the expedition. I have with me, no, those are Warhammer 40k point changes. That's not what I want to read right now. I have the things. And I even found the references we were looking for. R&R Adventures. Here they are. And R. Sorry, I had to. I couldn't stop. Now, how do these work? Because these are different from the normal adventures, from the hub adventures that you would be tracking. In this case, you start there, I believe. Yeah, there it is. All right. So, catch of the day. Each day, dozens of the Argo sailors go down to the lower outer decks to fish. Most of the time, the ship is sailing too fast to make it more than a way to pass the time. But once in a while, they catch something. Today, you've decided to participate in this peculiar bonding exercise. Each Argonaut rolls on the following table. And then there is a table. However, the table tells me that you roll 1d10 and then tell me the outcome. Shall we go from left to right? Zoe, do you want to start?
Sure. What should I click?
1d10, one of the normal d10s that you roll, like, down at your character, like either the black or the white die. Any one of them is fine.
Okay. I'll just push R on it.
Yeah. A 2. Small fry. This is the bare minimum that will keep the laughter at bay, but nothing more than that. Still, it's a catch. You can subtract 1 fate and 1 danger. Wonderful. Over to Zeno. Give me d10.
Sure thing. Oh, D10.
These are both d10s. They're just different colors. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
The white one was the crit die that you always have to roll when you... That's
0.
a 10.
Wait, no, that's a 10. I was gonna roll 0. What? I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Some dice just have 0 instead of 10s.
You feel a tug on the line and start to reel in your catch. But it's not giving up. Soon the whole deck gathers behind you, cheering you on. Suddenly, the line becomes loose again. When you reel it in, there's no sign of the fish. Only a single silvery scale in the shape of a heart. Hoping it will bring you good luck, you tuck it into your pocket. You lose a stranger if the Argo has one. Wait.
What?
Did we,
Okay.
Why?
Did we lose my wife?
No. So strangers are outside spies that are sneaking onto your ship.
Oh.
Like the outside influences, they're a bad thing. This gets rid of one.
You're saying
You
my wife isn't a
gain-
bad thing?
Oh my God.
You gain 1 positive precision token for the next battle.
Ooh.
That means something. What that means,
We'll figure it out.
yeah, we'll figure it out, I guess. A precision token.
I see it's this one with the eye.
It's this. Yes, you're right. There you go.
Yay.
Donk. Then, Maria, 1d10, please. What can you catch?
I'm gonna dive in and catch. I can't swim very well though.
You dive into the ocean. The ship's sailing, by the way. Like, it's not stopping. You're still going. You jump off the ship, diving into the ocean. You are worse than bad. Not only did you not catch anything, you managed to tangle yourself in the fly line. Still, seeing the happy faces of your comrades laughing with you and not at you, you figure you haven't come out of it empty-handed. You can subtract 1 fate.
Yo! Well,
Fish, the fish were the friends we made along the way.
wow, this really is just like the streaming career.
Sari, what can you catch? Give me the 10. A 7.
7.
We're getting all of the different results. Wonderful.
That's nice. It never works that way. It's usually either all or nothing.
Is that an
Yeah.
expression that I'm not familiar with? Okay, this passage begins with cubic mackerel. It looks like a spotted brick. I can't quite tell whether a cubic mackerel is like, hey, it's a shit ton of mackerel, or that's the species name. They weren't there, so they were square, or whether it's supposed to be like, holy shit. I'm gonna go with that one. Cubic mackerel. It looks like a spotted
I'll put on my
brick.
nerd glasses and say mackerel are prepared and measured in cubic portions.
Oh, are they? Okay, so
I-
you caught
I don't know.
a prepared mackerel that's like dead and cut into pieces, but still swimming in the ocean.
You sick dinner.
After the initial
That's pretty
amusement dies, you
impressive,
found
actually.
fish sticks. Great, actually. After the initial amusement dies down, you're left with a sudden realization that this fish was transformed by some unknown power. Oh no, it's actually just a cubed mackerel. Okay, never mind. You bring it to the
Whoa.
Lost Academy for study. Gain one thing. Gain one.
Yeah,
What is it
a
called? What? Oh, you gain one Argo knowledge. So congratulations. Amongst you 4, you hit both of the abilities that can only be hit once per adventure. Zeno hit the minus stranger and Sari hit the plus knowledge thing.
Holy shit, teamwork.
Well done. When you reach a given... Yup, okay. That means we get to do another Inner Odyssey later, in a second.
Ooh.
During the story step after all other story events. Okay, we do this at the end then. Yes. At the end of the day, the fish you caught won't even fill your own stomachs. Yet you don't see it as a waste of time. You haven't felt this relaxed in a while, just sitting there spending time with your companions with nothing on the line, cracking jokes and talking about home, or the faint memory you cling to. It has been refreshing and heartwarming. Tomorrow, you'll be putting your life on the line again. Today you caught some fish. So,
Unexpected.
Wait,
next
is that
up,
the end of the event?
that is the end of the event. That's it. That's the entire event.
Okay.
We don't have a main story today, and we don't have a fight today either. Well, I say today as in on this game day. We might have one today, depending on where we get. However, you do get to research one technology. We have a Foyt technology. So you have the options between Siren Armor and Arrow Barrage. One of these two you can perma-unlock.
I feel like we need to dive a little bit into armor personally.
Especially after we got freaking thrashed last time.
You know
Do we?
what? I can't argue with that reasoning.
Because like everyone has like the weapons now, right? But we don't have a lot of armor. Like for example, I have no armor but 2 weapons. Well, everyone else has armor, never mind. Just I'm the
I
naked
mean-
one.
Yeah, I think we discovered like halfway through the last like combat or something that we could actually use some of these like you could use your shield defensively, I think. Or
And
whatever,
also,
shield.
some of the armor doesn't actually give you any armor. It's just as like a bonus ability as
Yeah.
well. Like some of the armor isn't actually armor.
Oh.
The sales bolus, for example, is... I mean, the plus courage is nice on it, but you really just use it for the second chance thing.
I see.
That's exactly what I was referring to.
And I believe, yeah, it was the Shipwrecker shield that Zoe has that allows you to, like, roll defensive die, right? Something like that.
Yeah, but I agree. I think armor's pretty cool.
All right, Siren
is
Armor it
pretty
is.
Yeah.
So let me. Oh god, this looks so different. Oh, everything looks so different now. I mean, it's dark mode, which is kind of like cute, but at the same
There's a
time,
dark mode.
everything I have is now like weird dark instead of not being that. And I kind of like it, but I don't remember setting it up. So, Siren Armor goes in here. You now have access to a Siren Shield, the Siren Panoply Armor that you already have, an Ancient Siren Panoply Armor. Panoply? Panoply? I don't know. I'm not. I don't feel like I'm saying that right. In addition to that, you have unlocked Advanced Trireme Weapons and Forced Kratos Reaction. Advanced Trireme Weapons lead to Teeth Corpage, Great Tree Clubs, excuse me, and Whale Knives.
You're sick.
Considering the
That's
size of
pretty
the
good.
titans that you're riding, I need this to be just an entire whale. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm looking this up. I need this to... Oh my god, it loads so nicely. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like, look at these fuckers. I put them next to the card. This is just like the entire jawbone of a whale.
That's crazy. I love this.
Oh, that's slightly large. Wonderful.
That's awesome.
And then Forced Kratos Reaction is it pain or elation? You gain an ability, you choose a Titan, and that Titan gains +1 danger. Has 2 charges, so you can use this during a fight to ramp up the danger levels of your Titans in order to like hit harder. Remember, the higher your danger level, the better you perform,
Yeah.
because you get more of your skill tree, but also the closer to death you are.
Mm.
I like those odds.
Maybe you shouldn't. All right,
Was
so
that the one I rolled for swimming? No, I like those odds.
So, now, because you gained 1 additional Argo knowledge in that event just now, we can look at the side quest you have over here. And you got into 2, which means we can resolve foe stance. I need to find that, which is always the problem. Because I have literally no bloody idea where the hell that would be. If I was a side story, where would I be? It's just Inward Odyssey, right? I have a couple of books, unfortunately, that I need to go rummage through.
I'm being swarmed by a hive mind right now.
A hive mind?
What?
Whenever I move my cursor, Zoe and Sari's cursors are like swarming them.
I see. Oh
Like
no.
flies at a gas station.
I would like to like refer back to the pre-stream conversation about like Xeno being stuck in the middle.
It never stops. The people just change. I guess Maria got tired and swapped out with Zoe. Which actually makes sense.
Please don't tag team the VTuber collapse.
Well,
That's-
fine. I'll get back up. We can triple team it.
People in the
Hello,
chat,
Raiders.
help me.
Raiders!
Friends.
Alzarath, welcome on in. Hello, hello. You've joined us at the exciting moment of Kara and I trying to find a story passage in a very, very, very large book.
Can you at least search for parts?
No.
Oh god.
That's what makes it so fun and exciting.
That's exactly it.
True.
You just gotta go at it.
So it's not in there at all. Where is it then? feel like this was explained at one point, and I feel like I've just kind of lost the plot.
Oh no.
It's not there. We did the first one. So we did the first one at one point. We did the Endless Deck stuff. That means we must have found it somewhere. Right? Like, logic dictates it's somewhere. We've had it previously.
I think so, yeah.
And now the question is just...
What are we looking for?
where?
We're looking for like the second thing.
Yeah, so the side quest here, the Inward Odyssey,
Dance.
Truth of the Labyrinth.
Oh.
You got to 2 Argo knowledge, so we need to resolve Foe's Dance. And I have no idea what book that's in. So I'm going through books right now, unfortunately unsuccessfully. Trying to find this. Oh, hold up. I'm slightly less stupid than I was before. That's a lie. I found it. All right. There we go. The Argo is abuzz with rumors about the latest Lost Academy discovery. Not everyone was on board with the establishment of the Scholar Collective. There were fears they would hoard knowledge, use it to gain more power and control. So far, these fears seem to have been unfounded. Socrates and his war philosophers have been working closely with the Argo works on improving the anti-Kratos helms and their Triskelion connection, while inquisitive scholars have been poring over the last tome, trying to master its fulgent ephemeral script. They started to call this ability the Foe's Dance, though it is the letters, not the reader, that moves. As a reminder, you found a book that's basically just a modern-day tablet, where you can, like, flip through the pages digitally, and everyone's, like, really fascinated by this.
As they should be.
On those endless pages, they found something. Mentions of the fabled Centimanes, the many-handed giants who once ruled Crete. Though information is scarce or inaccessible, what is there paints a picture of a mighty civilization of builders and architects. And, curiously, shepherds. Secondary and tertiary sources chart their rise and expansion, and then simply stop. As if the Centimanes suddenly cease to exist. There is mention of the glyphs you've been seeing around the island, but there is no translation. However, a young promising scholar by the name of Palamedes is sure he has deciphered a piece of the puzzle. This glyph found on the Centimane stone, a broken steel kept in the Lost Academy, means 1. So, oh my, no, there's no way you actually have to learn this language over time. Oh no. I need like a corner of the board to draw shit in. Hold up.
Oh no.
Oh no. So, hold up. Box. Yeah, that'll do. No, that doesn't. No.
This is such like a Final Fantasy X Albed situation where it's like you're just gonna have to block out important blots of text from us till we learn it.
Kind of. No, it's really just like glyphs. So this looks like this.
Oh.
This equals 1. My drawing skills are nothing compared to Zoe's. So,
I mean, you did a good job.
I drew a square and a backwards L. Good job.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. They actually have like fucking sentences in this later down the line.
Oh god.
Good luck, everyone.
It's
Good
so
luck,
fucking
everybody
over.
else.
Gain the Archolinguistics Technology card. Secret Deck 1, Card 1. What?
Huh?
What do you mean secret deck? Oh no, they're not the ones in the bags that I was told not to touch ever, right? Hold up. Is it these?
There's secret content here.
Oh. That's what that's what we're looking for.
Content.
Secret content.
Secret content.
Archaeolinguistics. Yep. It wasn't the first card, it was a card. Archaeolinguistics. These symbols are not merely decorative. You need two or more Argo knowledge, which you now have. And there's the glyph. Oh my god, okay, perfect. It just says it on there. Good. I don't need to draw.
Thank God.
Oh, beautiful.
You should commit. Commit to the bit.
I'm committing by deleting my scribbles. I've committed. So, it's a language long forgotten. With time, you may learn to decipher it. Permanent. That thing is 1. During your voyages, you will encounter other glyphs that will help you decode the Centomain script, sequences of glyphs, and find the secret Centomain's paragraphs in the main story. These will be denoted by a thumbs up at the beginning of the paragraph. Good job. If the paragraph doesn't show the symbol, you must have made a mistake in your decoding. Don't read it. If that's the case, gain 1 Argo Fate. That is really bad. That is really bad.
So if we fuck up, we get Argo Fate?
Yes.
Wowee.
That's not great.
That's fucked up.
Well, this is going to be fun. Good job for unlocking this, Sari. Good job.
Yay.
Doomstep, no more Doom, no nothing. Doom. And
That came out involuntarily.
No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You can't say, there's 2 words that you can't just say. It's gold, that has to be gold. And you can't just say doom, it has to be doom. Or something along the lines. All right. Congratulations. We have done it. We have resolved an in-game day in less than 1 game session.
We are so good at this game.
I'm so proud of you all. You've done so well.
We've done it.
And now, onward to the next.
Again.
Who is moving the vessel this time? You get to move to the next spot.
Oh.
You can either go to 38 or 36. It's Maria or Sari this time, right? You two haven't yet? Is it gonna be?
So. Yeah. Let's go with Maria.
Well, okay.
Maria in response flipping you off.
Don't worry about that.
She's flipping me off all the time.
Do we want to go further into the Blood Ocean? That sounds really fun.
Oh, dear Lord.
This is why you shouldn't leave me in charge, because I'm not even going to wait. I'm just doing it.
Oh god, this does...
Oh my god, what is that?
Could you have found more symbols on 1 card?
There is a Titan sitting there. That's my concern too. Is that spider webs or is it just like things going away from?
Nope. That's webbing.
Concerned.
I think we're gonna have a good time here. I think this
What
is
the
Is that a huge
I mean,
what
to
is
be
that
fair,
symbol?
There are more houses than there were
Minotaur.
next to the dolphins.
That's
I mean, the
true.
dolphins are nefarious. What do you mean? This makes complete sense.
There's even a hidden house here, I think. Crazy.
Oh, is that the... Oh, that's what that is. Okay, cool. All right, so this is going to be fun.
Is it?
No. No, not at all.
Can I say except you're welcome?
Maria.
Yeah.
Next step. Give me exploration. So once again, you get to like open cards from the top of the exploration deck until the stack stops. And we have an abandoned shrine. You gain a monument.
More monument resources?
More monuments. That's it.
No.
Who's
not.
doing the second stack?
Has Zoe done anything yet?
Zoe, you wanna do second stack?
I'm drawing a card.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hopefully more than one. We'll see. Ah, just one. 2 triremes. Wonderful. Very good. That's 2 boats. And we don't have an
Also, we are
adversary in
just
play.
finding random boats.
I mean, the world's coming to an end, right? Like, so many, like, groups have abandoned their vessels because they're either dead or drowned or otherwise engaged at the moment. That it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Stuff just happens sometimes.
Yeah. Let's
True.
go with that. Let's go with that. So, exploration step. And we also have a Titan symbol on there. Meaning you will get to add 1 Titan to your hold. What's your
Which
current
symbol
Titan?
is that?
The one that looks like a little helmet at the bottom.
Oh. Okay.
You're already at capacity, though at the moment. You have the maximum amount of Titans that you can have, so you can't add any more. However, if you ever don't have the maximum amount, you can return to this tile to gain a Titan off of it.
Oh, that's nice.
That's pretty cool.
I
We
have,
a
as of
Titan in
yet,
holding.
not figured out what the hell this symbol is. I am trying.
Minoan.
It's not, though. It's a Minoan on a statue, though.
Minoan.
this
A
isn't-
Minoan on a I thought you were gonna say a Minoan on a stick. I'm not gonna lie.
It is a Minoan on a stick. No, I legitimately can't find this anywhere.
I can't find it either.
Hmm. Yeah, no idea.
Is there not like a
Eros, no.
symbol index anywhere?
There isn't, as far as I'm aware. There isn't.
That'd make the game
Um,
too easy.
Can you is there a second side to this?
No, it's just the same side. It's just the same flipped. That's it.
Oh.
Fine. Then we'll just do the rest of the exploration. So, because there is this ship symbol over here, that is a normal. That's a hub adventure. A normal adventure for this. So, if I remember correctly, we need to figure out which one, right? That was randomized, I believe. Hold up.
I do not know.
I am about to find out. Hold up. Rulebook! Yay!
Yippee!
Oh, there's also a paragraph on R&R adventures. Haha! Groups to find out which. Find the adventure hub's table on the first page. Ah, okay. There's a table to look at. I love looking at tables.
Table.
Okay, so we are in story 1, within day 2, which means we are resolving Fated Conundrum. I think. Yeah. Is that how that works? Hold up.
I don't know.
To find out which adventure you resolve, find the Adventure Hub's table on the first page of your current storybook, roll the d10 and refer to the column corresponding. Oh, roll the d10! Never mind. Roll the d10! So,
Who does?
Someone. Someone does. Zoe, quick! Roll the d10! You got this! I believe in your RNG.
Can be upon ye.
A 7. So we resolve
Lucky 7.
hidden in plain sight. which is somewhere, I guarantee it. Who knows? There it is, never mind, found it. And because this is the first time we're resolving hidden in plain sight, it's not one of the random middle ones, it's the alpha beginning one. So, a hidden in plain sight alpha is Theseus's light. Oh god, uh-oh. As you search the coast for clues, you can't help but get the feeling that the people are a lot less distraught at the disappearance of their king than expected. On the other hand, many hold fond memories worn by time of the rogue Theseus who once challenged the Cretan status quo and slew the Minotaur. As you listen to the testaments of his exploits on the island, you start to admire the man, driven and single-minded. He rallied the disparate detractors of Minos and, for a brief moment, steered the fate of Crete. Conviction and purpose are what you and your crew struggle with. Stories of the end of the war are harder to come by, so you'll have to wonder why his dream ultimately faltered, though many believe he was betrayed on the eve of victory. These are but stories of a past time. Your interest lies in what endures of Theseus' legacy. It's said that in the early days of the war, when his forces were outnumbered, he created a network of hidden safe houses and supply caches, so that his followers could move around the island more freely and find safe havens, even in hostile territory. Some of those hideouts have never been discovered, but you just found clues that may lead you to one. In the early hours of the morning, you send an away team to a mist-shrouded quay. Following the information, you locate a sea cave entrance hidden cleverly with a forced perspective trick. As you enter, darkness engulfs you. You navigate carefully, feeling your way with oars. The cave curves to the south and slowly opens up into an underground lake. Light seeps inside through crevices in the stone ceiling. Then, you notice the wooden pier built into the side of the cave, and the men who await you there. You hear the familiar sound of bowstrings tightening. "I would advise you to never come here," says someone commanding the archers. "But it's clearly too late for that, wouldn't you say?" You have a choice to make now. Choice number 1. Out with it. You are clearly outnumbered and outmatched, and a boat isn't exactly a defensible position. It's better to reveal your true intentions and hope these people can be reasoned with, especially since they may have observed the Argus' arrival. The city ship isn't exactly inconspicuous. Or, shut it. You are clearly outnumbered and outmatched, and a boat isn't exactly a defensible position. Déjà vu. They're not here by chance. If they knew about this place, they may be tied to Theseus. Revealing you're looking for his mortal enemy might not be the wisest decision. Zoe, you got us in here. What would you like?
I think out with it, but I would like to know what my other players think.
Absolutely.
I think I agree. Like, yeah, we could just like attack them, but we don't know if they're evil.
Yeah, I mean, they have arrows pointed at us, and
I
we
mean,
have
they
a
could
choice.
just like they didn't outright attack. They are just like cautious.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
So, out with it is. So,
Honesty is the best policy.
True.
that's a good point. You gain one stranger, one outside influence.
Oh god, I just got rid of one we didn't even have.
It gets worse. The leader tests wisdom.
Oh dear lord.
10 plus.
Wait, plus what?
So you have to roll a 9 or higher?
Any Argonaut may gain +1 danger to add a +1 to that roll.
Oh. Do we have a does Zoe have to roll because
Yep.
Yeah, sure, I'll take some danger. Alright, well, how hard can it be?
Anyone else want to add a +1?
I will.
It's not just
add
you
a
that can
danger.
edit.
I will add one too.
You know what? Screw it. Go ahead.
All right, so you get a +5 to this roll. 4 from every one of you adding 1 danger, and +1 because you have 1 wisdom.
50-50.
Good luck. 60-40.
I win
60-40,
coin
actually.
tosses every day.
This one's rigged. You didn't need it! Nice!
15!
Well done. I wasn't gonna say-
on your side for being honest.
That was well done. Success. Even though you admit you're looking for Minos, you managed to distance yourself from your would-be associates. Gain 2 trireme resources.
Wow.
Failing this, or the other option would have been really bad.
Really?
Yeah.
It was probably worth the risk of like rolling the danger, even if it was unneeded.
Yeah.
So, regardless of outcome, go to there. Okay, is that so? Says a scarred woman, gesturing for you to disembark. You Argonauts sure know how to make a grand entrance. That ship of yours certainly, what the hell? That's not a letter. Sorry, my book is kind of mangled. That ship of yours certainly leaves an impression. Where'd you get it? As you step onto the pier, warriors surround you and confiscate your weapons. There's no reason to resist. Yet. Flea market in Athens. So bold. Very well, keep your secrets. The woman turns away from you and walks toward the tunnel chiseled in the rocky wall of the underground basin. The warriors encourage you to follow. Besides, she adds absent-mindedly, nobody goes to Athens anymore. You're led through an underground network of tunnels, clearly man-made, though crudely so. You pass several dugout alcoves serving as prison cells. From behind the bars, sunken eyes of famished men and women in torn horned guard uniforms follow your every move. You pass through a tunnel that's visibly older than the rest, where you notice a set of barely legible glyphs carved into the walls.
Oh.
Symbol you've never seen before, symbol you've never seen before, symbol you've never seen before, 1.
Ooh.
And you don't gain like a card for this, right? No. Okay, now I do need to draw. So now I do need to like commit to the bit. And now I do need to draw these. So, oh god. This, and then like a big this is 7. Yeah. There we go, we're going with that. After some time, you enter a larger cavern where a shattered fragment of a trireme's hull has been laid onto several rocks to make a makeshift table. A large man with a bushy beard leans over it, an intense thirst reflected in his deep-set eyes. They come from the iron ship, says the scarred woman. The man takes a long, hard look at you. You're foreigners. Just as well.
For locals.
You're Minoan.
Anyway, continue. Sorry.
I'm Perithius, the Hand. Why are you sniffing around my neck of the woods? You go for the least obliging answer. Information. Information. I'm also looking for information. A Minoan ship is coming this way in a few hours, bringing envoys to Knossos. They possess answers I seek. Your ship will all but assure its capture. Help me, and I will share with you what I know. But we're not pirates. And neither am I, yells Perithius abruptly. I stood with Theseus when he entered the labyrinth. He was noble and just and would have brought prosperity to Crete, and those curs murdered him. They'll return his bones to us with or without your help. He pauses and collects himself. I know more about you than you think. It's not for information or honor. Maybe you'll do it for a more tangible prize. We've seen one of the mindless giants, those creatures you parade on the deck of your ship, trapped in a grotto not far from here. If you help us, we'll tell you where to find it. You have another choice to make. Zoe, the choice is the following. Information and a Titan. You promised to find Minos. You never said how you'd achieve that. Besides, they'll do it with or without you. Your involvement may reduce the casualty. You help Perithous. Or, you may struggle to glean your purpose in this world, but you know this. You're not hired thugs. You refuse to help. What would you like to do?
Oh, I mean, I'm an escaped prisoner. I probably am a hired thug. Yeah. We can't even use the Titan resource, but I'm so down for a side quest.
But what if it's
Yeah.
like a unique Titan, and then we can just. Oh.
One thing that's important is that might give you access to additional Titan types. There is like 12 other Titan types that aren't just like the basic things that you're riding around on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Definitely a hired thug. Yeah, that's
It's
me.
time to
Yep.
get a rare Pokemon.
Yeah, I want to
I mean,
die.
we literally already like
We're already not
banded
in
it
good
around the
standing.
seas. So
True. And you crew up those merchants.
True.
In
and I
that
killed
case,
that guy after breaking into his house.
you
You
did
might as well commit at this point.
We mark F1 on the Matrix. Congratulations, this is a permanent pick.
Oh dear.
And here are the consequences. Oh my god, this doesn't stop.
Just
I'm
make sure
glad.
to say you're Minoan as we do it.
I'm Minoan.
The last day here, I'm Minoan.
I'm glad, says Perithous, that you see it my way. All of us, we have sworn on the broken horns of the Minotaur to seek justice for Theseus. Whatever brings us closer to our goal. Perithous gives you a strange look. Your goal, he smirks. As I see it, you're just running away from something, running errands along the way, which suits me just fine. Now, let me tell you about the plan. The Minoan trireme is sticking to the coast. Perithous wants to use the Argo to cut it off from the open sea, effectively creating a funnel that will lead the envoy ship right into the Hornswan's hands. There is another choice to be made. Zoe, you get to do all of these, I'm so sorry. Option 1. It's a simple plan and you don't want to dirty your hands. You follow Perithous' plan. Or, you're not comfortable leaving the boarding to Perithous' men. You agree to help, but prepare to take the trireme before it reaches the Hornsworn.
I'm going to defer to my compatriots.
So it's basically a choice between, nah, you guys got it, and no, we got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Nah, I'd win.
I mean, surely he knows what they're doing, right? Or-
Sticking to his plan does seem most tempting. Just
Yeah,
yeah,
like-
it's not our fault if things goes wrong, you know?
Yeah. Like, he seems like he knows what he's doing, right?
Yeah, he seems like a trustworthy fellow.
But what if they steal the Titan we're looking for?
Oh.
I don't know if the Titan's coming
Can
directly
they
from the
No,
the
so like
person,
you are
but-
the only people that have access to this helmet technology that tames them. For everyone else, these things just kill them and eat them.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm
Oh.
not worried about that then.
Okay, so it really is Attack on Titan.
Yeah, no,
And
absolutely.
we're just the Titan shifters.
They're giant roaming
Yeah.
beasts, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if they had any value outside of for us.
I feel like the only thing that could happen is that they get eaten. But do we really care about that?
Hmm.
I feel like I'm leaning towards let them handle it and we just watch what happens.
Stand on the sidelines, see what happens.
Big
Yeah,
agree.
basically.
All right, so you follow his plan?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That evening,
Plan is using us as bait.
Oh no, you are just blocking the path. Like your ship is fuck huge, and they have to like go around you, and the only way to go around you is to like hit directly into the Hornswall ambush. That's all you're doing. You're road blocking.
Aw. Okay.
That evening, you coordinate a sea blockade and stop the Minoan trireme. Prometheus's men do the rest. The clang and screams of battle are distant, but painful reminders that everything comes with a cost. Later, Prometheus is true to his word, and he shares with you what he knows, including the whereabouts of the Wild Titan. So, you gain +1 diplomacy with Hornsworn, getting you to +2. -2 diplomacy with Minoans, getting you into unfriendly territory on account of you keep fucking with them. This is the second Minoan ship that you've taken over.
As a treat. Listen, they had the chance to help us, and they told us to go ourselves. So now they're themselves.
It's true.
It's true. We have the only Minoan that matters, to be fair.
Yep, exactly. So true.
Also, the word she's censoring is fuck. I don't know what she's doing it.
I don't know. I'm living my best life. Fuck off.
Don't.
My bad.
Maria, I hope you never change.
I've tried. It doesn't work.
I love Maria.
You also gain 1 progress token. So these things are like, these are important. You now have another option. Discuss amongst yourself. You can either place it on the Inward Odyssey, and every time there are 2 tokens on there, you gain 1 Argo knowledge and therefore can advance the Inward Odyssey quest. Or you place it on the main quest, and once there are 6 or more on the main quest, you advance the main story. Both of them have 1 progress token on them already. Where would you like to put this?
I have a question.
Absolutely.
If we have like 6 here, you said it advances the story. Does it mean it's finished, or it gets to like?
It flips to the second page.
Ah, okay. I would say, I don't know what you guys think, but we already got like the second in like the like upper one, so maybe we should place 1 on the
the other one,
lower one, yeah, to like kind of build up a little bit.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
because like we have like 2 up there already, and we have to like how high does it go up there? Also 6 or?
This one goes to 5, and then it flips, and then there's another one, and then there's another one.
Okay.
So which one's the quote-unquote main story here?
This down there, the Absent Rule, is the main story.
Well, I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Most notably, nothing will happen if this gets placed on there. It's just on there until you get 6, and then that's it.
And it's like, oh, here we go.
If we would place it here, then we would like get the glitch in the engine, or?
That would put it to 2, which means I remove both. You gain 1 Argo knowledge, and we get glitch in the engine, yeah. These have so far shown to like unlock things and be additional. Like, these are all optional, which means these are, from what I've seen so far, mind you, my knowledge of the game is where yours is. I don't know what any of this reads, but these all read like, hey, here's random tech power-ups and shit.
Ooh.
It's also pretty good. Should we? We could maybe place it and activate like the second bonus, because if we do it like this, nothing will happen yet. But then we would have like
some bonus
a new
stuff going
unlock.
on.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like that idea.
Yeah, as we don't really know much about the game, I think trying to get as many bonuses early on as we can to like mitigate our lack of knowledge and terrible dice rolls and skill issues.
Zoe just nailed that nat 10. What do you mean, terrible dice rolls?
I was about to say our terrible dice rolls and Zoe's good dice rolls.
Exactly. I mean, Zoe just made an amazing dice roll. Meanwhile, me last session, I was literally getting pounded by a bull.
Also, you also rolled a 10 earlier, by the way.
To be
You
fair, I
know.
nailed
True.
last session, so
True. You know what?
I'm the one that
Right.
rolled bad this session.
I think you've all been doing pretty well. I don't know.
I rolled
Except
a
for
1.
Maria.
And I've been rolling bad like this entire game.
Except that one session where
Okay.
everyone just like fell flat on their face when trying to charge a siren.
not me.
no, that was Sarah.
I will have you know, not me.
Oh wait, no, I rolled really well when we were fighting the handyman in the tutorial.
That's true.
True. All right, where would you like to go?
The tutorial, it's all downhill from here.
Not me, IRL. Where would you like to put
Yeah,
this? Give me,
My
give me
vote
your
goes
choice.
to the inward.
Inward? Vetoes? Anything?
Do it.
All right.
Nah.
Then we're going to resolve that at the end. There's a bit more from this, though. You also gain a Titan.
No.
Your storage
one?
capacity is full, so you don't gain anything.
Wait, didn't we get like a special one? I thought.
No, this is just a Titan. This is
You
just
said there was
plus.
a possibility.
I
Oh.
remember. I also don't know these events. I don't know how any of this
That's
works
true.
either. So,
Uh,
however,
Yes.
the least likely Argonaut gains a new Nemos card as well. So in terms of Nemos cards, who has what Nemos cards right now?
I don't think
Zoe
I
has
have a Nemo card yet.
imprisonment.
Yeah. Maria doesn't have any.
Maria doesn't have one.
Right.
Okay, so the least likely Argonaut is that one with the least Nemos cards. Which
Finally getting
means
one.
Maria, you gain a dream you hold. You're not some
Yo,
castaway
I'm
on
dream-
life's tumultuous ocean. Come hell or high water, you will fulfill your dream. You get
This sounds
The
like a
following ability.
fortune cookie.
oh shit. Titans adjacent to you have +1 precision. What the fuck?
Damn.
That's
What the
crazy.
excuse me? Oh, so yeah, that's cool. Anyone adjacent to you just gets +1. You don't have to
Damn.
use this. This is just a passive. You also gain +1 wisdom and +1 will. These just get added to your sheet, and then on your character sheet, over here, if you add the name of it, a dream you hold, and then I won't be able to see this, but like you got this. And
Yep.
then up here, like up here where it says those little 4 like spaces, put in M001.
M00. Oh, I have to. Wait, can I do
Yeah,
tab?
it's
No,
I wouldn't-
nope, that
wouldn't
took
trust
me
in
way
it.
down there. 0,
wouldn't trust in it.
0, 1.
And then your keywords are dream, voyage, and fate. Whenever you run into something like this, you gain experience from this for your Nemos node.
Neat.
All right. That is finally all of that.
No.
That is the end of that adventure. That was the beginning.
That was cool.
However, now we resolve the Inward Odysseys thing. And I swear I have not forgotten where it is.
Glitch in the engine.
Oh, come on, I
I'm
had
so
it
ready for
earlier.
glitches.
There it is. A glitch in the engine. You're in the mess hall in the middle of supper when the Argo suddenly shudders and the loss of speed is instantly felt. Mostly because everyone goes over their table, your porridge is now attached to the wall on the other side of the mess hall, and there's loud cursing around you. You quickly make your way to the to the what? Believe it or not, since the last time we played, I still have not learned Greek. To the aioli pile engine? That's not how that's pronounced. I don't know. It's aioli now.
Yo,
aioli. No, it is just aioli pile. Aioli. You may quickly make your way to the engine room, where the giant spheres that make the Argo move spin in perpetual motion. Many of those spheres are near motionless now. Others spin far faster than normal, dangerously fast. There's been a malfunction, Alcibiades reports, wiping sweat from his tired brow. The spheres are compensating for the loss of power. I don't know if the Argo can take any more of this. What can we do? Look for the breach! If you have 5 or more Argo hull, you lose 1 hull. You don't. Your ship's already broken. After a while, you find the problem. Another fucking siren. No. One of the ambrosia pumps has been damaged. The ambrosia tank's wall is stained black, and the thick liquid overflowing, seeping out through microscopic cracks. You feel such bottomless want emanating from the dark mass that you take a few steps back. The air fills with a screech of metal, and the bronze wall of the tank crumples like dried skin. You realize it's going to blow, but it's too late to run, too late to warn anyone. You brace for the worst. And hear the deafening sound of 12 pumps dumping the tank's content in perfect synchronicity at a rate you previously thought impossible. The pipes should rupture, but they don't. The sabotage pump caused a reverse flow to the distribution tank. The voice is vaguely familiar. Familiar. It was about to go. What the fuck are these words? I am the wrong person to read this, holy shit. It was about to go metastatios on you, silly Argonauts. The woman who crawls from beneath the cluster of pipes wears revealing clothes and a strange headdress. Her eyes, those are not the eyes of a mortal. That's not a sentence. That's not a sentence. Her eyes, those are not the eyes of a mortal. Okay, fine.
I think it's her eyes. Those are not the eyes of a mortal, maybe?
Yeah, but it's not written like that. That's the problem.
Oh.
You're right. You're absolutely
I don't know why
right.
we're so like concentrated on how her beautiful and ethereal her eyes are when a naked lady just crawled out from under the fucking
After the pipes were about to burst and we're all waiting for our imminent demise.
I am what you would call a nymph, she proclaims, seeing your confusion, and I just saved all your lives. You're welcome. Build us a place worthy of the gods laid low, she adds, eyeing the engine room. She runs a finger along one of the pipes and then inspects it for grease. Not for worship, for allegiance. If you do so, we might just pay you more visits. You do want us to visit, don't you? As she says that, she winks and disappears among the machinery. The old priest knows of the nymphs. They're a group of powerful entities that sprang into being after the old gods of Olympus had died. Their motivations are unknown and their methods are inscrutable, but they don't wear any fucking clothing and apparently they really like machinery. And they like to play with the fates of mortals just like their predecessors, but they may be bargained with. Work on the nymph Aditon begins immediately. But one thing clouds this promise of a strange new alliance. She said, sabotaged pump. Gain the Strange Alliance technology card. Oh, that's another secret deck thing.
Ooh.
Yo, so many secrets. I'm starting to feel like these secrets aren't very secret.
So, I'm putting that over here.
Stop putting it away from me!
Might. No look, just card. Strange Alliance. The Olympians are dead, their mound razed, and their cult scattered. Howbeit, nature abhors a vacuum.
Holy.
The nymphs are completely alien to us. Their motives unknown and unscrupulous, yet they may be bargained with. Permanent. You can summon nymphs. What do you mean? Summon limit 1. What?
We can summon them? It's Final Fantasy. Let's go.
You first need to bind the GF.
You only can bring the
no.
summon charges back too. That's sick.
Oh my god. Hymn of the New. Gain 1 Doom and lose 2 priests. What the fuck's a priest? I didn't know priests
it's a
were
sacrifice
resources.
priest, I guess.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
they're
there are priests are a resource. I guess. So gain 1 Doom and lose 2 priests to regain a spent summon charge. Oh fuck. Lament of the Old,
that's
gain 2 Argo Fate and 2 Doom to regain a spent summon charge. Oh.
Mm.
Okay, summoning Nymph, scary.
Yeah.
Let's see, where is... I love how it says C rulebook.
Mm-hmm. But I don't tell you which one.
It doesn't tell you where.
I can't wait to be in battle, and then we start losing, and then we just point at the Argo, and we're like, kill 2 priests right now.
Sometimes this game feels like I've skipped a cutscene in a JRPG. And I just go from like chilling out. Yep, we're hanging out. There's a nymph now. Kill 2 priests now. What?
Exactly.
What are you on about?
You know what?
Huh?
You know what the worst part is? I'm the one reading all of this shit out loud, and that's exactly how I feel.
See the book. Kill 2 priests now. What book? What do you want about? What the fuck do you mean? What priest? Hello?
I love how the tone you did that in was that of an infomercial that was waiting for the only 1999 at the end of it.
So how do we farm priests?
That's a great question.
Anyone want to make the obvious joke before I do it?
Oh no, do it.
So remember when you went on that fishing adventure earlier and you like tried to find like fish in the ocean? If you instead of like putting bait on the hooks, like you find an altar boy. Anyway, nymph summonings.
Yep,
During the course of a campaign, you will unlock various mythic allies that can be summoned to turn the tide of battle or enable game-changing voyage abilities. As such, the usage of these allies is extremely limited. Each nymph summoning has a corresponding tarot-sized summoning card and a matching summoning token. The fuck?
I don't know what you just said to me.
I don't either. Where are they? Are they in here?
I feel like if you buy this game physically, it comes in a bag of holding, and there's just more and more in the box. And every time you think you emptied it, there's another like pamphlet or card or resource.
Oh,
You can
these are
choose
like.
our nymph?
Oh, these are like art. Hold up. Hold up. Does it say which nymph you can summon? You can summon nymphs. Okay, I'm reading the rest of the rulebook. Every summoning has its own requirement and sometimes cost. Once you use a summoning, you use up 1 summon charge. You only have 1. Mark a box in the summoning section of the Argo sheet to denote the spend chart. In total, you cannot use more summons than your current summon limit. You'll find the summon limit on the technology card that will allow you to perform summonings. Whenever you research or gain a technology card with a summon limit that is higher than your current limit, the higher value becomes your new summon limit. So you can gain more than that hopefully without sacrificing priests. I mean, unless you want to sacrifice priests.
The priests are just emergency sacrifice, got it.
Emergency rations, yes. On top of that, once you use one of the summonings, it exhausts. Write its name in the summoning section next to the marked summon charge box to denote that it's exhausted. That particular summoning then remains unusable until the next divine surge. Until the next what?
What's a divine surge, Care?
I have no fucking idea. Apparently it's explained on the same page.
Question.
Very rarely, you may gain access to a one-off summoning, usually of a nymph you don't normally have access to. When this happens, you also gain a bonus summoning charge. This charge can only be used to summon that particular nymph, and that nymph can only be summoned once. Blah, 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 blah. Nymphs are
Is it
unknowable, but their
marked?
powers... Who fucking knows? Like, I'm still trying to figure out why the rulebook doesn't tell me which nymph you can actually summon now.
Yeah, like...
That's the thing that I'm fighting with right now. I need to show you the art on these. Okay, I'm just gonna show you the art on these. Fuck it. So, over here on the table, I'm gonna put these
I
out
want
like
the
one by one.
curiosity one.
So these are like all art. This is just sick. Look at this.
That looks so cool.
Then we have Hope. Age.
these are
Night.
gorgeous.
Curiosity. Mask.
Your mask is kind of sick, though.
I really like
Owl.
Machina.
Never mind, I'm going with the knowledge one.
Blade.
Oh, hi there, 40k assassin.
Right? including the fucking tactical rubble. Forge. Sweets. And last but not least, everyone's favorite nymph, Super Saiyan.
My OC do not steal.
That's just Kefla.
There's more.
Yeah.
Oh my
Depths. Labyrinth.
god. Oh, Labyrinth one's cool.
Amaltheon. Solitude. And the last one, Engine. I'm pretty sure that's the one you just met.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that is probably the one.
That makes sense.
Does it
That's
say
the
something
most,
at the
that's
back?
the most
or-
clothed one.
They
Yeah,
all
it's
say
just kinda
something on the
cool.
back. I don't want to read the thing that it says on the back because technically we're not supposed to look at that, but I cannot fucking figure out which one we have access to and which one we don't. That's the thing I'm struggling with right now.
Yeah, I feel like Engine makes sense. But that's interesting.
Oh,
Like the only.
I'm fucking stupid. So gain the Strange Alliance technology card, one summoning charge, and the Engine Nymph summoning card.
Well, there you fucking go. But those are so cool looking.
Oh wait, I'm gonna fuck this up, aren't I? I didn't. Sick.
Yippee.
So this goes, I don't know, I'm gonna keep this here. Engine Nymph. Requirement, 3 hull or less. Okay, if you fuck up the ship anymore, she's gonna get mad. God-charged engine. Okay, never mind. Summoning an effect. When you're about to move the Argo, spend a summon to summon the Engine Nymph. Move the Argo 2 times instead. Do not resolve any other voyage steps on the first tile you move to, then adversary. If the tile you
is that
ignored...
basically to skip like from a bad tile that we don't want to?
Yeah, if there's a tile that has like a doom effect on it and you really don't want that doom effect or something, you can just skip over it like that. If the tile you ignored was unexplored, place the Engine Nymph token on it. Next time you enter the tile, discard that token and treat the tile as if you have just revealed it.
Interesting.
So you don't lose out on unexplored options there.
That's nice.
Put her over here. These are very large cards, never mind. You can now summon nymphs into battle or during your voyage. See summoning rules on page 22 for more details. So this is an out of battle one. There we go. That's that.
That was cool. That was worth it.
That was weird. Also, really quickly. Laxi, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I was
Laxi
looking at nymphs.
Raiders.
Hello, Laxi. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome in, everyone. We're looking at art. Twitch, please don't ban me. This was always the problem in KDM. Like, KDM was so full of this.
I think it's only a problem if it's like the main focus. For example,
yeah.
the Witcher scenes were also like allowed.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
Yeah,
we worked
I mean-
around this in KDM a lot. As long as you don't like super like long linger on it or make that the main
Yeah.
focus, you're usually fine. Yeah.
To be fair, KDM only exists due to those like pinup models nowadays. They sell so many of them.
Really?
Also, how long
So-
have I been bald? I just realized I've been bald.
For a while. Well, the KDM model, the problem with the KDM models, and I do really think that that's a problem, is that they are super high quality. So
Oh, no.
when KDM released, for those of you that don't know, KDM is a really large board game that we played a lot of. And at one point they made these like pin-up plastic models for the game as like a single run of like, hey, look, here's a character, but like in a pose. Because KDM by itself is already death and tits, right? Like that's all the game is. Like people fucking die and no one wears clothing. That's KDM. And then that run of figures sold out like almost fucking instantly. So then they did another run and another one and another one and another one. But the prints they're making are hyper high quality. I have a couple of them here, like for hobby reasons, because I really like putting together miniatures, painting them and everything. And they're really, really nice. They're also exceedingly expensive, but that's a different problem.
Do they have male ones too?
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah. KDM is equal opportunity. I'm gonna send you some later. KDM is
Yeah,
equal
cool.
opportunity lewdness. Like there's like big muscly guys, weird anime twinks. There's something for everyone.
Because usually they leave me hungry, which is really rude.
No, like trust me, KDM is fodder for the masses.
Yippee!
I really like KDM, by the way. I want to do another season eventually.
KDM.
All right.
It does sound
really
interesting.
fun.
It's a really good game. It's a really,
That
really
was the
good
one
game.
you did season 1 with, right? Or
Yeah, season 1 was Kingdom Death. All right. I believe that was we did 2 days in one stream.
That's-
What the
Look
fuck?
at us go.
Yo, we
Wait.
can do. Waiting, yeah. I didn't mark that.
Okay. Yeah, because there is like a symbol.
Yeah,
from the
that was
other day.
that was the previous day
What
where
is-
you researched the weapon technology. That is
okay,
for
okay.
researching a weapon.
Okay.
We're now moving into day 4. So day 3, I should have marked this like before I started reading things, but I didn't.
Okay, so now we are day 4 and we have whatever the fuck.
That would mean a social technology that you research. But before we do that, you get to move the boat. So, who hasn't moved the boat yet?
I
Sari?
don't know if I moved it.
I think
or not.
it's you. I think it's only you that's left. Maria picked the
Yeah.
Blood Ocean. Where are you going? There is really only
Well, it's
back and
either
up.
back or up. Let's go up.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh dear.
So there are no.
Wait, there is a new.
Mhm. There are no like exploration symbols anywhere. What there is, however, is a progress token. Would you like to put
Ooh.
that on Inwards Odyssey or on Absent Rule?
Oh,
These are what you're looking for.
I see. Should we rotate like we put one on absent rule and the next one on inward or something like that?
I'm not opposed.
Yeah, I feel like since we don't know which one's like the one we have to do, like kind of evening them out feels nice.
Yeah. Because like
Hmm?
it's nice to get new technologies, but I don't want to ignore the main story. that
Right,
could
especially when
bite us in the butt.
yeah, I was about to say we've seen how quickly things turn. We could
Yeah.
suddenly run into like just straight a bunch of Doom tokens.
You know?
Yeah. Very fair. All right.
Yippee.
Anything else on there? There is nothing else. So that means, Sari, exploration deck, please. Before you do that, I'm going to mark the day so I don't forget. And then give me the top card of the deck. What can you find on the islands around you? More wrecked triremes.
Yippee.
Okay, you're starting to hoard like a lot of loot. Who wants to do the second stack? I think everyone's done a stack today. We're starting from
I'll
the
do
beginning
it.
again. Get him. Oh, a Titan. Well, that's nothing. But you get to draw another one. The stack has not ended yet.
Bonus
Okay.
soda.
More triremes.
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
You should we look into making some gear or something?
You can totally do that. Absolutely. Before you do that, however,
Yeah.
let's go do the research part real quick. You've got 3 options at the moment. Minoan investigations, anti-indoctrination philosophy, or Titan rearing.
Do we know
Minoan
what they
investigations.
do?
Yeah, you can. So Minoan investigations will give you scout reports. You may re-roll your adventure hub table roll once. So when you roll on a random adventure, you now get to like re-roll this, trying to fish for specific adventures. Anti-indoctrination philosophy means that you gain 1 Argo fate to test diplomacy 7+, and on success, the chosen Argonaut discards a despair token if they have one. And also, you can lose 1 priest to make 1 Argonaut lose mace touched affliction if they have
What
it.
does the
Maze
first
Touch
thing
comes
mean?
back?
What does the first what mean?
Diplomacy 7+, like to test diplomacy 7+. Well,
You roll a d10, and you need to roll a 7 or higher, and you add whatever your diplomacy is. So, for example, your diplomacy here, you see where your diplomacy track says neutral +0, friendly +1, ally +2.
Uh-huh.
You would add that number to your roll.
I see.
And Titan rearing allows you to hold 15 Titans.
Yo, more
Holy.
Titans. I mean, we've been at capacity for a bit.
Yeah.
If you win a battle that you started with less than 4 Titans after the battle, gain X Argo Fate to gain as many Dreamwalker Titans as to have a total of 4 Titans in the store. If you ever run out and you're like barely hanging by, this
that
will
could
get
come in
you
clutch,
Titans
though.
back. Yeah. Doop.
I like Titan rearing, but it's not leading to anything.
I'm leaning towards the Titan or the Minoan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
only
it makes
feel
sense
like-
because we have a Minoan.
True. I'm kind of scared with the Titan rearing thing. Like, we're getting all these Titans back to back, and the second we take it, they're just gonna stop.
Yeah.
Why would you be a
Are we
priest in this
gonna-
world, my word? That's exactly the question. Remember that the setting of this is Mount Olympus exploded and all the gods are dead. I don't know why you would be a priest in this world. Like, there is nothing left to worship. There's nothing left to preach. They're dead. And you get ground to
Ah.
dust.
I don't know. Zoe, what do you think?
I'm leaning towards the Minoan thing only because I think it's inevitable at this point that we are going to kill every Minoan and burn their cities to the ashes. I think investigating them is a good way that we can get insight into killing all of them. No offense, Zeno.
that's
Zeno. Theseus too.
Zeno's a new age Minoan.
Yeah, one of the
Yeah.
good ones.
The most Minoan thing is to kill other Minoans.
I mean, you got a head
True.
start on it. You already killed one. Mind you,
Exactly.
He broke
he
into
was a
his
weird little
home.
dwarf, but
We work up.
You know what?
you
I'm
start
up
with
for
small
committing.
challenges. So
But
Minoan
yeah,
investigation.
I agree with Minoan investigations. Yeah.
My
Right, let's
dream
go
is to
ahead.
kill
That.
all the Minoans minus Zeno.
No.
God damn it. So, where would I add this? I don't know. Let's add this here. So you can now reroll your adventure hub table once. Wonderful. That is that. And then what did I say we were doing? I forgot.
Building things.
Oh yes, if you want to build equipment, you can do that. Any of the things you can build, you can use other stuff down here in order to build those items. I think you've not seen the new armor that you gotten, right?
Yeah.
Let me grab that.
I
So
think we should give Zoe a weapon. Actually.
you've seen the
I got the shield.
siren armor because Zoe has that. And there's a new and improved shield.
Ooh. Fancy.
Ooh.
There. These are the 3 options on that card.
What's ambrosia limit?
That's a really good question. I'm looking it up.
Zoe, would you like a weapon?
I'm happy just getting a
Oh,
new
oh
shield.
no, we have. Oh, that, yeah. What do we have?
I don't need a weapon.
What is the new?
The new shields.
A calcified knuckle bone. Do we have that?
Each Titan has an ambrosia limit. Unless your Titan sheet or card state otherwise, your ambrosia limit is 4. If you have multiple elements that modify your limit, choose the one with the highest ambrosia limit. If at any point the number of ambrosia tokens on your Titan sheet is higher than your limit, the Titan dies.
Oh.
Oh.
It's bleed, Maria. It's KDM bleed.
Yep, that makes sense.
So ambrosia limit 5 means it gets like 1 more limit, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
You haven't
That's
seen
pretty
anything that applies ambrosia to you yet.
Yeah.
So we
Oh, yeah.
could make the new shield for Zoe if we wanted to.
I'm down.
Yeah, why not? We got the stuff.
All right, so
One
that is
shield,
5 triremes and 1 knuckle. Zoop. And there you go. 1 shield. I'm just going to throw this into like the general cargo hold in the middle there. This entire pile over here is just like in general your cargo hold. Can I like draw like a thing for that? I can, right? Like
If you wish.
there. Congrats. Like anything in there. Anything the light touches is your cargo hold. Have fun.
No,
And
you
Miss
have to
Katie.
name it.
Cargo holdius.
I mean, like,
All right. Fair enough.
Cargo holdius, the cargo holder. Behold. For it
Cargo.
holds the cargo. Correct. I don't know.
wait, what did you say? Carguinius?
Yeah. Are you writing it? Blah, blah, various effects.
There.
Okay, cool. So. Wonderful. Wonderful. Never. Cargonia. Cargonia is also good.
Argonia.
Wonderful. Would you believe that that is now that is now 3 days in one session? What the hell?
That's insane.
Can't
We're
believe it.
just cruising.
Next one. Who's moving now?
We're so safe.
Yeah, we're almost back to the place that we did a bunch of bad things in.
Nossos that you fled after you killed that dwarf and took his weird sword? Yeah. Broke his weird sword and then took it. Yeah, I remember.
I mean, we could also go to like to the side and then go like here or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, might as well discover as much as we can.
All right, so you want to head to the right?
Or do we want? Or do we want to go back up? Or go? Do you want to?
Is this a new tile? Or is
That would
this
be a new
back to-
tile, yeah.
Yeah, anything that's not visible would be a new tile.
You know what? I'm fine with going up too.
All
It's
right.
actually less movement spent to do it. So
True.
Up, up, up. Ooh.
this doesn't look too bad.
Would you look at that? How harmless. Who wants to
Yeah.
do the first exploration draw? Who wants to find 2 triremes?
I'm doing it.
Hmm.
Watch this shit.
Go for it, Zoe. Go for it.
Strong as fuck trireme go.
An armament! Oh, that's actually much better.
Oh.
Oh.
You didn't have that at all.
Trireme.
No, it's better. It's violence.
Violent.
All right, and the second stack. Who wants to begin?
I guess I can this time.
Go for it.
Whoop.
2 up.
Oh, more armament.
Wow,
Jesus
1 up
Christ.
much. Rude.
Damn.
Very rude. Checking real quick. You do get to research 1 weapon or 1 like combat resource, a research thingy, whatever the fuck they're called. 1 violence implement. You have access to advanced trireme weapons,
We love
arrow
violence in
barrage.
this house or on this
Right?
ship.
Yep.
Right? What would you
What
like?
do they do?
So advanced trireme weapons give you access to teeth kopesh, great tree clubs, and whale knives.
Yo, more whale. Whale.
Arrow barrage is an ability that you get to equip in a fight that allows you to fire 3 arrow barrages per fight, to place a break or 2 opening tokens in the Kratos pool. Imagine you're getting like archers up on the ship, and when the next enemy like comes at you, you stagger them with
That sounds really nice, actually.
It does.
Yeah.
and force Kratos reaction is the thing where you can gain additional danger twice. It's another ability. Right now you can bring 2 abilities into a fight, and you have 0.
I'm kind of digging the arrow barrage.
I like arrow barrage.
Yeah, those bombs on the ship aren't doing anything.
No.
We gotta give
they're
them
robbing
some
merchants. What do you
employment.
mean? All right, so arrow barrage it is.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Adding that.
Learning
Adding that.
So much.
I'm adding it somewhere. Fuck it.
We're on a roll, actually.
This leads to crisis protocol and basic support equipment. The word basic does not. I don't know where that sentence was going. Raiders? Raiders! Welcome, everyone.
Hey, friends.
There we go. So, 2 new technologies. Crisis protocol. The fallen priests have uncovered a surprising Gaia connection. Through the Triskelion function, we may be able to stimulate some form of spontaneous healing. Requires arrow barrage, and it's an ability you can bring that twice per combat allows you to heal a Titan by 2. That's actually kind of sick.
Oh, that's pretty nifty.
And also basic support equipment. The Triskelion junction is more malleable than we first thought. We may be able to tinker with the anti-Kratos helms to spur specific reactions. This gives you access to, like, a bunch of shit. This is a bunch of stuff, and I don't know what any of it is.
Well, we will find out in the future.
Exactly. All right. That's the research done. And I would say let's get to the last day for today. We can do one more, right? I think we can do one more.
Yeah.
So, where would you like to move? Oh, no, wait. Hold up. I lied. There's an adventure on here.
Adventure.
Adventure. So, who would like to roll the d10? Remember, you can re-roll this once.
Oh, yeah, we can roll and then decide we don't like it, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, man. That's starting to sound like the build I had in KDM, which is like, nah, do it again.
True.
Do it again.
Who's rolling?
Should I roll it?
Absolutely, go for
I
it.
roll it.
Do it.
A 6. That would start the adventure Plight of the People. Would you like to re-roll that? I think at this point the only reason to re-roll it is because you might want to do Hidden in Plain Sight again to like do the next part of that. If you were to
but I
gun for
don't
it.
know.
but-
Should we? Do you guys want me to re-roll or should we go with it?
Is it one reroll a day?
Once per once per adventure hub roll.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mind re-rolling. Should I try?
Gamba.
Why not?
All right, let's see what you get. Mind you, there's 4 different outcomes to this, and all of them are equally likely. Nope, it's still Plight of the People.
That's funny.
I love the illusion of choice. This must be Pokemon right now.
It's great, isn't it?
Gives you 3 different answers, and they all get the same result.
They really need our help, yeah.
Why is this not anywhere? Uh-oh.
Don't worry. I have faith that like Pokemon remakes will eventually add choice. It'll literally start the game, and you'll pick like Charmander, and it'll be like, wow, Ash, your mom died in a fire. You guys didn't pick Squirtle.
Wow, Ash, your mom drowned. Too bad you didn't pick Bulbasaur. Wow, Ash, your mom died in a freak hedge cutting incident.
Oh no! I can
Or just
see
from being
that's the
poisoned
worst.
because your mom died from carbon monoxide poisoning. Wild.
Wild. Awful. All right. Plight of the People. This one has the heritage tag attached to it. If anyone has that on their cards, I reckon it's a Minoan thing.
Oh boy.
Yo, the
It
Minoans.
is.
Imagine being
Wait.
Minoan.
What? Wait, what keyword is it?
Heritage.
Oh yeah, I
Yep.
get that.
Oh, that reminds me. Anyone that has the fate modifier, when we did Theseus's Light earlier, that had fate. So if you have fate, mark an experience for one of those, which
Oh,
I do have.
I
faith.
think is like, is it also it's also a Minoan thing?
Yeah. Woo.
Yo, being Minoan's
Sick.
kind of crazy.
it is.
Dude, I couldn't imagine being Minoan.
I'm not Minoan
Alright.
enough to be Minoan.
So, Plight of the People. The catch. You come upon a remote fishing village. Fortunate for you, you've been running low on supplies. You send a small party to scout ahead. No reason to make the locals anxious. As you make shore, you begin to notice the eerie absence of sounds, smells, and movement. No one comes to greet you. There are no signs of struggle or bloodshed. It is as everyone just got up and left. There's something in the village green, though. Someone has arranged stones and fishing equipment in a strange pattern. Like a whirlpool or an octopus, but with straight lines, almost unnaturally precise. A sense of abandonment permeates the village. There is history written in the buildings, crude but sturdy ones, withered by time and periodically renovated, but each time made a little lesser for it, as if decay overtook progress or despair overtook hope. Choose one. No one is left to claim the supplies, and with your growing crew, you need all the resources you can get. You order your crewmates to take the supplies and leave. Or, this place has been cursed by the truth you've been hearing about. Maybe you should keep hope. Maybe you should keep hope. The people of this village will be back someday. And more pragmatically speaking, if the cult has been at work here, they may have left some clues as to their current whereabouts. You leave the supplies and look for clues. Maria, you leading this one. Oh no, Sari, you just rolled this, right? You leading this one.
Yeah.
What would you like to pick?
I kind of want to look for clues. Are you guys
Let's
cool
look
with that?
around.
Because I kind of
Yeah.
want to know what's up with this.
All right.
Yeah.
Easy. In that case, you gain 1 Argo Fate.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Doo-doo.
well,
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Oh no, we're not done. Hold up. And then I
Oh,
need to
okay.
just find the chapter that it tells me to jump to because
Oh.
the rulebook is like anti-spoiler. Like it's like spoiler safe. So it doesn't tell you to go from 1 to 2 or from 2 to 3. It tells you to go from here to 26. And then from 26 to
Perfect.
9.
makes
in order to like jumble it up so you don't accidentally read what's next.
Oh, that's nice.
I like
Okay, so
because oh my god, I'm so guilty of doing that.
no.
Just glancing at the other. When I read, I always glance at the other page for some reason. I hate it.
Or at the other chapters or the next book. Yeah, I know.
I haven't done. I have look. Listen, I look at the chapter names, but I'm never looking at the next book. Okay, I have my pride. Okay.
Do you want me to like control F that conversation to find the I looked at the next book line or?
No, I said I considered it, but I didn't do it.
Okay, I believe
I didn't
you.
do it. I didn't.
I believe
He's a liar. He's a liar. He's lying. Don't trust him, chap. He's a lying duck.
The lawyer duck
Quack.
lies.
Yeah.
Peculiar. So, you're looking for clues. Each Argonaut tests cunning 8+. You can gain 1 danger and or 1 fate to add +1 each, but only to your own roll.
And we all have to roll?
All of you have to. Yep.
Okay.
And the more of you succeed, there's different entries on this table for more of you succeeding. So let's start with Sari. Let's go from right to left. Sari.
Yes.
You need to roll. What is it? Cunning, and that's a 0 for you. So you need to roll an 8. Would you like to add anything to the roll?
And you can add what? Fate
A
and
danger?
or danger?
Yes, correct. So you can add up to +2 to your roll if you wanted to. Oh, she's going for it.
I'm going for it.
All right, good luck. That is a fail. Remember, you can gain a fate to reroll. That is also still open to you. That's always open on every roll. Okay, go for it. But that's it. You can't reroll anymore. That's 1 success.
Hey.
1 success. Maria, you are next.
All right.
Also
let's
an 8.
Take a fate.
Okay.
Let's take a fate, and then.
Oh, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If we go into a fight, does this reset before or?
At the end. These only ever reset at the end of a fight.
Oh.
Welp.
And that's a fail. Would you like to reroll it?
I mean, I already took a fate, but sure.
Well, you
I'll
took
do
the fate
1.
to add a +1. You can take a fate to
Yeah.
reroll.
But it won't be a +1 anymore. imagine.
Yes. Correct. No,
All
the
right,
modifier.
well,
no, the modifiers still apply. No, the modifiers still apply. But this is still a failure.
That doesn't matter.
Okay. Zeno, you have 1 cunning. Ooh.
Yeah, I think I'm going to believe in my grandfather's deck here and believe it has no bad cards.
It only has Minoan cards.
Fuck,
That was
that's a bad
so
card.
close to be.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yep.
Did you know only having the left leg of Exodia means you lose the game? Wow.
The problem with Exodia decks is that you draw
Oh my
Exodia
God.
pieces.
Well,
Yes, this is known as the middle finger of Exodia. Congratulations.
I am so glad I got a win out of this. So we have at least 1, but I believe in Zoe.
Zoe's got this. Zoe, save us.
What, I need to roll another 10?
A 7, unless you want to take a
7,
fate and or a danger to increase your roll.
Earnhardt.
Should I take the danger before?
You have to take them before, yeah. So
Okay.
you would
Fate is
gain.
the reroll, though, right?
Yes, that's correct. So you can, like right now, you can take a fate and a danger to gain +2, or 1 of each.
Right.
And then after you roll, you can decide to take another fate to reroll once.
Right. I don't need plus numbers. Watch this shit.
That's a fail. That's a bad miss.
Okay, to go fate, cheeky reroll.
And that's a success. She has 1 cunning. That's a success.
That's awesome.
You make it.
Okay. Nice.
You barely
50-50?
avoided. Okay, this like 0 or 1 success is really bad. For all of you that failed, by the way, you gain 1 fate.
God damn it.
Yay!
I took 3. How much fate do you need before things go really bad?
More than 9.
Cool. We're almost halfway there.
All right, 2
And it
successes.
was all from this event.
2 successes. Inside some of the houses, you find graffiti, like those you've seen in Knossos. You gain 1 progress token that you can either put on
Ooh.
inward or on absent rule.
Should we do
guess
it
we're kinda-
on the inward then?
Yeah,
That's
we're
what we
just
put
kind
on
of
the.
flip flopping right now, so why not?
Yeah.
Go flip flops.
All right, nice. You gain -1 diplomacy with labyrinthians, and they're now unfriendly.
Oh
the
no,
least
our diplomatics look so bad.
the least likely Argonaut gains the someone waiting Nemos card.
What's
Oh,
least
no.
likely now?
Zoe has 2 Nemos cards, for example. So the
No, she
least
has
like.
one.
Oh no, Zoe has 1. Xeno
Everyone
has
has
2.
one but me.
Yeah.
So in that case, it's everyone that isn't Xeno. So Maria,
Hi.
you didn't have
Nice.
any before, and now you have 2. You gain
Yo,
someone waiting.
I have
can't
a
quite-
dream that someone's waiting.
You can't quite put a
Damn.
finger on it, but there's a soft pull on your soul string each time you look to the north. This is Voyage, Family, and
Ooh.
Gods, and you can exhaust this to stand up. You can use this ability while knocked down.
That's
You get knocked down and then you get up again. They're never
I
going to
was-
keep you down.
I wasn't gonna say it. I was
No,
gonna,
I was
gonna
always
say
going
either
to.
of those, but they were both racking around in my
Yeah,
brain.
I had to. I'm sorry. It's the low-hanging fruit. I have to. So you can add this too. You also gain 1 cunning and 1 endurance.
That
Could've used
cunning
that
would have been
cunning before.
really useful a moment ago.
If
Yo, I
you
just need
have
1 courage, and then I'll be.
1. If you have the Minoan guide with you, the story continues. You do have her
Yo,
with you.
That's my
Wow.
wife.
it is.
Yeah.
These fishermen served my father, says the Minoan princess. It does not seem like they prospered under his rule. It's been hard on them the last 2 years. War with Theseus, the fall of heaven. Minos had a need, and they acquiesced to the rising demands of the state. One of the Argonauts looks to the empty village and says, "Seems someone made them a better offer." The princess looks at them with scorn. Gain 1 progress token.
Let's go.
Yo.
Where do you want to put it?
Oh, what
I mean,
are
we're
you saying?
flip-flopping,
Actually?
right?
Yeah, but we could also have now the distant thunder one.
Yep.
You know what? Let it ride.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Thunder. Hear the
you now
thunder.
have the option. You can press the issue. That
Ooh.
continues the story, but the party leader gains 2 danger. That's you right
That
now,
is-
Sari.
Ooh. I'm a
Oh.
2. Oh,
I have 1 danger currently.
2 danger, and it resets after the next fight. Correct.
Yep, correct.
And danger is when you get
Hurt.
Launched.
Yeah, I
Is
don't
the
know.
damage we can take.
Yeah. The last fight was really rough. So I can stay back though with the ballista gun.
I mean, yeah.
Well, isn't it 2 danger for the whole party?
Only
Yep,
for me.
all of
No,
us
only
get
the
2.
party leader. Only Sari.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. No, I'm joking.
Take
I-
the risk you're willing to take.
We will
What-
not
what
blame
do
you for
you
what
guys-
you choose.
Okay. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I take 9 damage and the Titan dies, I don't necessarily die with it, right?
You do not die, no. The Titan dies, yes.
That's not so bad. We're at maximum capacity anyway.
There are
Yeah,
ways that you can die, but that's mostly when you get to 9 outside of combat.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, let's fucking go for it. Let's go.
Is there something wrong, princess? She looks directly at you. As a matter of fact, yes, there is. You think I approve of Minos' harsh methods? That I agree with my sisters and everything? I would have gladly renounced my station if it would have made any difference for the people here. But it wouldn't. Have you stood up to Minos and your sisters then? Akakalis looks at you as if she wants to say something, but then slowly just lowers her head. Congratulations, you just took 2 danger in order to, like, make the wife feel bad.
What? That is so mean. What the heck?
It adds an
Hey.
Akakalis Talis mark, so, like, the marks that you get with her, it puts, like, you now have 2 of these. We don't know what they do. And that's it.
We're
Huh.
making her question her Minos heritage.
Maybe, yeah.
Or Minoan.
You should be a Minoan.
What if she's no longer Minoan after this? What do you do then?
Yo,
Maybe
my
she-
wife
she
isn't
becomes
Minoan, that's
loyal.
crazy.
Maybe she becomes loyal or something.
Maybe.
Well,
Imagine
I bet
having a
it
loyal
was
wife.
worth it. I bet it was worth it.
Oh
Hopefully.
my god, that's loud. No, that's not what I said. I said loyal wife,
Oh.
not male wife.
Nana!
Kara says, Nana!
Hi.
You came in so loudly.
It's not. I'm sorry. I'm headed out.
More
I know
birds.
Everyone say hi to Nana.
Hi.
Hi, Nana!
Everyone says hi.
Hi. Bye. I hope
Bye,
you guys
Nana.
have fun playing your game.
Bye-bye.
I
Alright,
was looking at
so,
work.
I'll try.
that brings us to the Inward Odyssey thing that you finished.
Oh.
Okay, this is a longer day. So, part 4, A Distant Thunder. With the Argo at anchor in a sheltered bay, resupplying freshwater reserves, you decide to visit a nearby village nestled snugly at the base of an impressively steep mountain. Maybe you'll find some clues pertaining to your mission, and if not, if the settlement has been spared the brunt of the eschaton and the current crisis, maybe, just maybe, you'll find a moment of reprieve. The village is small, barely a dozen houses among a huge moss-covered block, and at first it looks abandoned. As you meander among the megalithic stones, you find carvings, weathered but still readable. A number you've not seen before, 771.
Hmm. 771.
This place belongs to the Centimanes, you realize. The long-lost race of many-handed giants. As you marvel at the stonework that has withstood the test of time and the eschaton, you notice a goat. A majestic specimen.
Cody!
Majestic specimen standing tall on one of the largest stone blocks, its head raised high towards the mountain. Descendant of Amalthea, the great goat mother, says an older woman, a shepherd by the looks of it, as she emerges from a house tucked neatly between 2 stone blocks. Is she now? You ask, amused. Distant descendant, the woman smiles. You know the tale of the goat that nurtured infant Zeus and hid him from his father. Who doesn't?
Oh.
Now, but do you know what happened after that, when Zeus returned? If it's anything like the rest of Greek mythology, he probably fucked the goat. Like, let's be honest.
Probably.
Yeah.
You give her a puzzled look. It's not a tale you would have heard before the eschaton. It's not a tale anyone would tell you. Oh no. The Star Wars meme posts. The priest forbade it. Oh no, he did fuck that goat. The woman explains, inviting you to follow her toward the far edge of the village. But they are in this village, we know it. It has been passed down among us since time immemorial. And the story flows through her. The great goat sacrificed much to hide the baby Zeus from his tyrannical father, even more to raise Zeus so he could overthrow him. But Zeus was his father's son, and his strength was as fragile as his ego. Once he took Olympus, he began to fear the goat mother and those who helped her raise him. For would they bow to him now? Those who saw him defenseless, would they respect his rule or question it? So, He descended from his throne and returned to Dictyon Antron. He slaughtered the goat mother, made a cloak of her skin, and poisoned her milk. He collapsed the cave, and he slaughtered all who helped her and all who lived in a day's journey from the mountain, so there would be no one to witness his cruelty. But someone witnessed it, concludes the woman, stopping just outside the village. Seeing you disbelieve, she adds, it's all true. The giant men saw it. Go to the mountain. There was once a dangerous passage under the cave, but now the quakes have revealed it completely. Though still skeptical, you climb the mountain. The cave is there, its mouth wide open, thanks to a maze fold running right through it. Inside the cave is spacious and oddly symmetrical. It's not of the labyrinth, but another work of the Centimanes. The walls are charred, and clumps of fulgurite are everywhere. Fulgurite forms when the ground itself is fried by lightning. One of the walls is covered in Centimanes glyphs and rare Centimanes paintings. They show a giant goat charred and a man wreathed in lightning. There are other, smaller, infinitely cruder paintings here made long after the original work was put to stone. There's script too, right at the end. First in a strange linear language you do not recognize, then in a more familiar but still archaic form of Minoan. Zeus murdered the goat mother, it reads. A story told and retold over countless centuries, yet virtually unchanged for all this time. Love repaid with hate, nurture repaid with destruction. Uncontrolled rage fills you. It's as if you just entered the Balaneon. You feel the events. You can almost taste the ozone in the air, see the brilliant flash of lightning, hear the screams of all those electrocuted in the name of Zeus. The awakened emotion passed through you like a thunderstorm. Now, again, you are at peace. And for once, you're thankful for the eschaton. You bow your head in silent recognition of Zeus's victims and depart for the Argo, taking some fulgurite samples for further study. A random Argonaut gains 1 danger.
Oh,
Isn't
no.
it nice to be repaid with, Seri, you gain 1 danger!
Say no!
Oh, no!
Also, Fulgurite, I know that from
no.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, right? And Janeth.
The moment that was said, I was like, oh wait, I know what that is. I thought that was made up.
Gain the Spark of the Dead Gods technology card.
Damn.
That-
That sounds awesome.
It's
That's
fucking going
metal as
somewhere.
fuck.
The gods may be dead, but they left plenty of evidence of their existence in passing. We're going to read that in a second. I'm not going to make the nymph mistake again. No, I'm not going to make the nymph mistake again. Sorry, I just read the next line and I need to know what this is. In this temple, to the fleeting memory of tyrannous idols, fates are shaped and power seized. From now on, you can awaken. When you gain a god form, note it on the Argo
What?
sheet in the god form section. Lose 1 priest.
Where am I supposed to get a priest?
We
Holy
need so
fucking
many priests. Oh my god.
Everything we do requires priest. Do we even have a priest?
No.
No. Okay, so gain the Spark of the Dead Gods technology card and the Zeus God Form Awakening card. Hold up.
Yeah, we gotta start on the priest grind.
I thought this game was simple. And now we're summoning nymphs and transforming into
Yo.
Zeus. What the fuck is
Yo,
this?
that's sick.
Wait,
I
what
thought
is
What's
this was
happened
just
to his
supposed
face?
be-
Instant transmission. Oh my god, it is just Super Saiyan Zeus. When you deal a wound, if your total power surpasses Aeon Trespass by 3 or more, lose 1, whatever the fuck that is, to ignore responses.
This one
Resolve.
whirlwind.
Lose 1 swirly to ignore responses. What? Resolve the rest of the attack sequence, then push back 5, vault, and perform a bonus attack.
Yo, what the fuck?
If you punch a motherfucker, really hard, you get to ignore what they're doing, push them, go after them, and just go again.
That's crazy.
The God of Thunder. So this is an attack. Roll 2 die. No, it hits on a 2. Never mind. 2 red die. needs both your attack and movement. Perform an attack with your lightning. Range 3 to 9. Pushback X, where X is your total power during this attack. What the fuck?
Okay. Plus 2 movement too.
Plus 2 movement. And then it has 2 charges, so this
Plus
gets to
2
be used twice.
precision.
That is precision, isn't it?
Yeah.
Zeus, god form. What the actual fuck?
We have to. Oh yeah, we have to hear. Zeus and summons is engine nymph.
That's crazy. Like, we can now summon
yeah.
nymphs, we can channel Zeus, and some of us are still swinging around boats and wearing kilts made out of basic sails.
It's true. There is
Crazy.
more. Add the Awakening Trauma card to the Grave Trauma deck.
Oh.
So Awakening. So now this can happen to you if things get really bad. This is an additional trauma that goes in there. Swap the You Died Obol card. This one. With the that's funny. With the You Died Awakening Obol cards.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
you roll
god.
a 10, and on a 10 you get back up.
You awake, you get back up and transform instead. Oh shit.
Oh, so this isn't a consequence. This is called like main protagonist syndrome.
Okay, slight problem. You can tell which card is which.
Wait, you can?
Yeah, these are different colored backs. This one is way like here. If I put them, you see,
Oh yeah.
see what I mean?
Yeah. That sucks.
Oh, we can fix that. We can work with that. We can work with that. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, swap the You Died Obol card. You can now awaken in battle. See Awakening rules on page 59 of the rulebook for more details.
Awaken.
I'm scrolling. Okay,
You got this.
Awakenings. The Olympians are dead. Killed during the first minutes of the eschaton. Their worshippers scattered, their temples abandoned, their power waned and left the world. But not completely. When the darkest hour comes and all hope seems lost, you may find it inside yourself, a glimmering ember of the old gods. If you have the audacity to reach for it, if you have the tenacity to contain it, if you have the will to wield it, that ember becomes a spark. And that spark becomes a pyre in which you will burn away the darkness. Awakening will provide you with enhanced attributes, yeah, and very powerful abilities that may break the normal game rules. Unlocking Awakening.
Okay.
Transcend your limits and for a brief moment achieve a god form of one of the fallen Olympians and walk the hallowed ground, such as the power of the god form transformations, otherwise known as Awakenings. Once you gain access to the Forlorn Naos technology, you will unlock a hidden potential allowing Titans to awaken. At this time, you will also permanently add the Awakening Grave Trauma to the Trauma deck and switch the You Died Obol, blah 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 blah. Whenever an infect instructs you to awaken, choose one of the available god forms and place its card over your Titan illustration on the Titan sheet. Note its name in the god form section of the Argo sheet and mark the associated box. This means this god form becomes unavailable until the next Divine Surge, which we still haven't read. If there are no available god forms, you cannot awaken. So, in that case, what would that... Hold up, let me visualize that real quick. So it just does this. Yeah, it just does this. So you literally get all of these fucking stats. That's disgusting.
Okay, but where's
okay.
my Artemis Awakening?
I'm tempted to look, but I'm not going to. As soon as you awaken, immediately perform a chain break, which means all ongoing effects end. Like whoever's turn it is right now, that's just over. Which is usually when the enemy keeps punching you. Gain the priority target token. Surprise! The enemy thinks you're a threat. As long as you are awakened, you cannot lose this token. Discard any condition cards and tokens as well as despair tokens. If you were knocked down, you stand up. Gain trespass tokens equal to the funky swirly value denoted in the bottom right of your awakening card, usually 2. You may immediately perform a move or pushback up to your movement value and perform a bonus attack. These are not regular actions. So the second you transform, you just go, okay. Important. The instructions that allow you to awaken found on the various game elements always include the enemy symbol thing. Each time you awaken, the ripples of power are felt for many, many leagues. Your adversary takes notice and moves towards the Argo. Every time you awaken.
Oh. But he's
other
not
awakening
there
rules.
yet, right?
No, he hasn't spawned yet. That's happening soon. The following rules changes apply to you as long as you are awakened. When you perform a power roll, add the God Form power die to the power roll instead of your power titan. So instead of adding the red, you now add a black die always, no matter what you attack with. You gain all other bonuses listed at the bottom of the God Form card. You flat out have this. Some God Forms allow you to perform a special attack. These attacks use statistics and effects denoted on the God Form card and cannot be combined with your weapons. When you declare this attack, the God Form card is considered to be active power instead of an active weapon. So that God of Thunder would be what you attack with. When you're about to perform an O-Ball draw, shuffle the You Live by the Power of the Dead Gods card into the O-Ball deck. Remove it from the deck when you finish resolving. That means instead of having a flip of You Live or You Die, there is now a third option. So it's only 33% chance to die. Remove it from the deck when you finish resolving the O-Ball draw. In other words, only you get 2 You Live O-Ball cards during your draw. If you're ever knocked down while awakened during your turn, you may discard 1 trespass token to immediately stand up. At the start of your turn, you must discard 1 trespass token from your God Form card. Note that some other God Form abilities may also use tokens for other effects. If you cannot discard a token at the start of your turn, return the God Form card to the supply. You lose all bonuses provided by it, then if you awakened as a result of an O-Ball draw, you die! Oh.
I am just overwhelmed right now.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. The only part of that sunk in is you die.
So
you lost me
Right,
somewhere in the
so-
middle, I think.
okay.
So if I die, I can come back and not die. But if I'm full of obols, I die.
Yeah, basically, if you die through the O-Ball draw, which is the coin flip when you have a lot of wounds, the You Live card now says, hey, roll a d10. No, the You Die card says roll the d10, and if you roll a 10, you awaken instead. So even when you die, you now have a 10% chance to not die. However, if
That
you
makes
awaken through that specific effect, then once your God Form runs out, you then die afterwards. So basically, it prolongs your death, makes you go super powerful for a bit, and then you burn out.
You've got like a sort of final gambit going on.
Return the God Form card to the supply. You lose all bonuses provided. That's it. So if an effect says awaken, you pick a God Form, you transform into it, you gain all the funny stats on it, and yeah. Now we need to find ways to awaken. Right now, I think the only way to awaken is the 10% chance on you die.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's
So we also
that.
still need to find some priests.
Yeah.
Yes. And that is the end of A Distant Thunder. That was that entire story.
Cool.
All right, everyone. Well done.
That was kind of a weird way to gain that power. He literally went and it's like, actually, Zeus killed his whole family here, and you're like, well, it's really sad. What if I turn into him though? It's just like,
And now you can kill your whole family.
We are working on eradicating all the Minoans, I see. Yep. I see.
Oh, man.
Wonderful. I think this is also a good point to leave it. That finishes that day. And that means... what do you mean, nuh-uh? Does it not?
Nuh-uh.
What did I miss?
Look at the sheet. Look at the...
That's the next day, though.
what?
Is it?
Yeah.
And the next one. in the
Yeah,
next
we were
one.
still stuck in all of this. Like this, like day 5 just went really long.
Okay,
Really,
sorry,
really long.
maybe.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
We don't get a fight something. We don't get a die. Or-
That's in 2 days from now. So the next day has a special event. I have no idea how we would even begin to resolve these. I think that's probably the adversary spawning or something. And then the day after that is a fight. But that's probably best left to its own session.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does take a while.
Exactly,
It
exactly.
does.
And because the Cackle special event is probably going to require me reading up a bunch on it as well, and like finding new mechanics and like learning how the adversary works, it's probably best if I just do that off stream, and we don't do that right now. Sounds like the plot of God of War. Yeah, but here the gods are already dead. Also, Moke! Alright, everyone. Well done. That was a lot. We got through a lot there. Really, really well done. But you also just developed a
Hang on.
Oh. You developed a shitload of power this session. That's really scary. So we can now summon nymphs and turn into Zeus.
I'm also
gonna...
close
We
to dying.
can, in theory, but we don't have any of the resources to do any of these things yet.
Yeah.
So we have the concept of all these things.
I'm back.
Welcome back!
Welcome back.
Wait, I think I know how we get it.
Oh? How?
The anti-indoctrination philosophy leads to hope logic. Maybe that's where the priests are.
Maybe.
I think you're right, but for the wrong reasons. It also leads to deeply embedded spies, and that can only mean priests.
True.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've just looked at the other available god forms. Mind you, this is only cycle 1 of 5, so, you know. There's a bunch. Alright. I'm gonna move us all back to main screen. If you give me a second, I need to unschwink you all. One of these days. You've been unshrunk?
But being tiny.
You've been unshrunk? You're once again flipping everyone off?
I mean, that's just tradition.
That is just tradition, it's true.
When am I not flipping somebody off is a more important question.
Absolutely,
Honestly,
actually just true, yeah.
She always like aims it at me, and I just feel comfortable at this point.
I mean,
it's how
there's
I
a
show my
reason.
affection.
There's a reason it's called flipping the bird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful, everyone. Well done, well played. You didn't sink the ship. The ship didn't take any damage today.
True.
That is unprecedented. You did stop putting holes in the ship. Well done, everyone. Last round, real quick, I'm going to annoy all of my wonderful, wonderful guests by making them shill for themselves. Hee 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 hee. Let's start. Hold up, I'm rolling a die. The last one was too orderly. We went like right to left, and like I'm not okay with that. Maria! Who are you? Where can people find you? I don't have a dumb question prepared today.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Maria, also known as Maria Descent, and I am found at Maria Descent on most things. I don't really got a whole lot to report. I guess today is day 85 of the Spookathon. We've been going for almost 3 months now. So that's pretty neat. But that's
crazy.
all I got. That's all I got.
Go to sleep.
I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap, and I'm also, even if it keeps going, I am going to take a mandatory like break here soon, and then pick up where we left off if it's still going.
Hell yeah! Well bloody done, by the way. Well bloody done. You've been keeping this up for so long. Well done. Good job.
It's been so much fun. I legitimately have no idea what I'm gonna do once it's over, because this has gone on for like a fourth of the year now. So this is just my habit at this point, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself when this is not my habit. Maybe I'll just keep doing it.
After that, it's the New Year-a-thon, and then it's the Spring-a-thon.
Because the Maria 1 year anniversary is coming up. We've had a lot of anniversaries this year because of just like circumstance.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
There's always something to celebrate, right?
There's
But-
always something as a treat.
Well done,
All right,
Maria.
move on.
Thank you for joining us today. We also have. Hold up, I dropped the die off my table. Got it. We also have Zeno. Who are you? Where can people find you? I still don't have a dumb question.
Hi.
Fuck, I'm bad at this.
That's fine. You can think of it while I'm talking. Hi, I'm Xenoflux Raiden. I have not streamed in a week because I'm replacing my milk-covered PC. Note, do not coat your PC in milk and leave it for 2 years because you're afraid to do anything about it.
I'm gonna grab a cup of milk right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a new segment to the end of this. I've decided at the end of every one of these, I'm going to recommend a game that is a tabletop game that is playable on Tabletop Sim.
Yes, please. I'm taking notes.
Today's game is brought to you, not actually brought to you by, but a recommendation from Zeno himself is a game called Deep Regrets. It is a game about fishing with your friends in a fishing competition till it gets oddly eldritch. It's very fun. I highly recommend it. Deep Regrets for that once again.
Deep regrets.
In terms of what I'm doing,
kind of goes hand in hand.
yeah,
Kinda
you
sounds
pretty
like
much
Cthulhu.
just like go fishing over and over again, and then the deeper you go, the weirder it gets, and your characters start manifesting things called regrets, in which their mental state starts getting altered. And
Jesus.
the scary part is you don't like die from the mental state, but you catch fish way less effectively, which is the actual problem.
No, not the fish.
Because it's a fishing competition at the end of the day. Like that's the win con. So
No.
Fish
yeah.
really fear me. I see.
Deep Regrets, highly recommend it. In terms of what I'm doing, I'm actually getting my room not only soundproofed, but with some nice acoustics. So once all that's done, I will be streaming on Xenoflux Raiden, Twitch TV. You know, there's no one that has a name that sounds like mine. You can find it. That's all.
Okay, I actually found a question for you. If you make cereal,
Okay.
right, do you pour the milk or the ram sticks first?
The ram sticks. Okay, so here's what you do. You take the ram stick and you use it as a spoon for the cereal. But my personal favorite way to use ram sticks is if you eat sushi, you can kind of like spear it into the sushi and then eat your sushi like a corn dog. Thank you.
I think you can, if you're skilled enough, you can just use the ram as chopsticks go.
Fair. Actually, good idea.
That's kind of what I was expecting you to say.
I now have deep regrets about asking that. Zeno, thank you so much for joining us. We have Zoe!
Hello.
Zoe! Who are you? Where can people find
Gemini, who are you? And where can people find you?
Fuck if I know. That's a deeply philosophical question. Who are we at the end of the day, if not
Who are you?
a sum of our experiences and effects on the world? Wait, what? Oh no, we're doing like VTuber shit. Hi, I'm wait, we're not talking about me. Hold up.
Gemini, who are you? Where can people find you?
I don't know.
Twitch.tv
I don't know. I don't fucking know this stuff like
It's
this.
hard. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard.
You can find, yeah, exactly. You can find me right behind Zoe, staring, waiting, biding my time.
Ready to take over anytime. Oh,
You can't do this to me. Your turn. Actually, she can do this to me. She's also live. You should go check out
I
Zoe.
definitely did.
Rightfully so.
Me, Zoe, I don't know. I do a lot of challenge runs and mod games until they break. I recently did a bunch of auto corruption stuff of PS2 games, and it overstimmed
That
me
sounds
so
so much
bad I
fun.
had to go sit in the dark for a bit.
That
Oh
sounds lots of fun.
no. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I did such horrible things to Ratchet and Clank.
more horrible things than the fan base has already done to those characters?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh
Well, that's
no.
that's what happens when you introduce something like Rivet.
Oh no, no.
Oh, I thought
wasn't
Clank
even-
was the sexual icon of that game. I don't know who these characters are. I've never played Ratchet and Clank. I'm just making shit up.
Honestly, I can see it though. I see the vision. Get Clank.
The fucking silence just
I've
murdered
never
me.
played this game.
Wait, the
I have
silence
no
was
idea.
deafening.
You can't say that. Oh no. Deep breath. Deep breath.
So Zeno, do me a favor. Please never
Yeah.
change.
Oh boy. Hold on. I'm gonna look up the character.
Man, we've gotten 2 never changes this stream.
Ratchet is a furry,
I'm gonna
an
change
anthro
my-
furry character, and Clank is a little
I'm gonna
robot.
change my my statement there. Please do not fuck toasters. Okay. Yeah.
Man, it sounds like the PSA for when Nier came out. I was like, do not fist Android, like Android,
Android
girls.
girls, yeah. I'm pretty sure Clank has a vibrate function. It's okay, don't worry about it.
Oh no.
And just remember, these streams originally started with 4 silhouettes that looked very phallic.
No, don't
true.
remind people of
That's that's a great reminder of how this conversation's going.
Before there it is. Oh no. Before these VTubers unlocked God forms, they first unlocked penis form. Awful. Zoe, thank you for joining us. What the hell? Thank you so much. Last but not least, we have Sari.
I
Sari,
should probably get rid of the shape.
how are you? Where can people
Hi.
find you? And in general, what the hell?
What the hell, indeed. So I you can find me on Sarion. I play a lot of like strategy and like city builders. I'm playing Rimworld on Christmas and Timberborn on New Year. And next year I'm starting Final Fantasy VI. So I don't know if you like it, come say hi. I guess that's it.
Rimworld allegedly.
Hmm?
Rimworld
What do you
allegedly.
mean? It's fixed. It's
You said that last time.
I promise.
Are you sure about that? Sorry,
I
I'll put my
mean-
finger away. It's just waggling around.
I mean, maybe there's no red text. Like, well, there's like 3 lines of red, but it doesn't matter. Most of the red text is gone. That should work, right? Right,
I look forward to the next
Gamers?
screenshot.
gamers.
All right, everyone. Zoe, are you gonna stay live? Are you gonna continue streaming?
Yeah, I'm gonna be going for about
All
6 more hours or so.
Yo, we're going until I start. That's crazy.
Woman, what the fuck?
It is.
In that case, I'm going to take all of these ducklings and throw them over. Nyah! Catch. They're,
Wait, I
they're,
don't even know what I'm doing yet. Wait.
don't worry about it. They're soft of brain and thick of heart. I don't know.
Thick of heart.
Yes, it's a condition. Their doctor tells them to eat less.
That's what?
No one's need to donate more ships. Donate is the operative word there. Everybody, Twitch chat, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night or evening, whatever it currently is, wherever you are. Have a great weekend, most certainly.
Follow Sari. Follow Zeno. Follow K-Renee. Follow Maria. Sorry.
What she said.
And follow Zoe too. Yeah.
Exactly. We're going to make this easy because I'm going to throw you all at Zoe so you can follow her right there and then.
Do it.
Or else. Wait, what?
It's easy.
Exactly. We're making this super easy for you all. Once again, thank you so much. And with that, goodbye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.